Hey yo, welcome back.
Oh, what's
Hey,
happening?
fucking, it is our technically 16. Technically,
We have been live for 15 hours and 46 minutes. We will keep going live until it is 24 hours.
we
of
have
live streaming madness.
we haven't slept at all. We have been like
We got like a couple little squeaky naps in there.
Don't tell the kids that.
Oh,
the
not
kids,
at all.
The kids
Okay,
have
yeah,
no
the
idea.
The kids don't
They
respect us
don't
old
know.
people if we nap.
Yeah,
no,
we have been staying up. We played a lot of the Fortnite. We like shot up, bang banged, and fucking dabbed. We dabbed like all over. That's what
I'll
the kids.
floss.
Don't,
I'll floss right now.
He's gonna fucking floss. So, there we go.
Horrible.
There we go. Add us to your cringe compilation. We know we're going there. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. We want to be hip with the kids.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah.
I'll break a hip for the kids. That's what
Fuck yeah, break that hip.
Sacrifice I'm willing to make. No, but seriously, that was an amazing session. I loved seeing that system. I've seen it, like, I've not seen it played. I've seen it like book style. Like, I got the book back when they were originally announcing the release. And I love the idea of like a roll under system. The Lord of the Rings game, which is by the same people, Free League Publishing, Bleak Season set at the top. I will echo it. Free League Publishing has some absolutely amazing hardcover books and TTRPG systems on offer. Dragonbane is just one of them. Dragonbane is their like closest thing to D&D, but it really hits that like old-fashioned AD&D sense without having that old-fashioned AD&D crunch. I love a system that does roll under. Dragonbane and Lord of the Rings both do it. Actually, we should start the giveaway before I start rules lawyering us into oblivion. So we have a giveaway.
We do have a giveaway. I do agree with you, though. I thought it was fantastic system. So, Magpie Games has given us something. I'm going very different. So, I had two choices here.
Oh, yeah?
One of them was a little bit more serious, but I was like, you know what? We just played a real fun-loving, definitely, like little critter game.
Fun for the whole family.
Yeah, like, definitely a game that's based on PG guidelines. So, I'm gonna raffle off Root, the little wonder. Fucking.
I love how our giveaways just make you vanish. Just turn.
It's okay. I'm gone, but Root's here. The Root core book. It's a game of woodland adventure. There's a lot on the back, so I'm gonna. Oh wait. Root, the role-playing game, is the officially licensed tabletop RPG based on the award-winning game Root, a woodland game. So you can find all this info online. I'm so sorry.
But it's cute and adorable.
It is.
Like, if you liked our Wander Home game that was earlier in the marathon, you will love Root. So highly recommend. Get in chat. What giveaway word do we want to do? Let's just do Root.
Yeah.
Root is the
absolutely.
giveaway word.
Everybody, Root.
Type Root in chat, and we will determine who gets the giveaway. While I continue to pontificate on random RPG nonsense to fill airtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some could say we're rooting for this fantastic TTRPG. Let us go to sleep.
That is 16 hours
so
awake Billy crying at his own dad joke. So good.
Oh.
Yeah, type Root in the chat, just the word Root. Make sure get yourself entered for that giveaway. Give it away now.
Type Root. They won't let us leave. We're here. We're here for you. Please. Please.
Someone starts singing In the Arms of the Angel for poor Billy over there. In the arms of the angel. If you donate $425 right now, Billy will be able to pass out.
I can see my family again. It's been a really long time. I've been waiting.
We've been holding him hostage for months.
All I need is for you to support the kids. We need. What is our goal right now? What are we at right now for donations?
We're at 570. I'm pretty sure I did that math right. We are at 575 the last time I checked. We are at $575 of our goal of 1,000.
That is incredible. This is
our upcoming games are going to have a lot of cool ways to interact. So make sure that you are getting into chat. Make sure that you are interacting. I actually have the game we're about to play. I picked it up at Gen Con this last year. Won an Ennie. This is an Ennie award-winning game. Barkeep on the Borderlands. If you don't know the reference, Keep on the Borderlands was a very, very old original, either AD&D or second edition adventure that was like the thing. It was like everyone knew that adventure. It's kind of like Tomb of Horrors in terms of like legacy D&D. This is basically the premise that like, hey, years later, sort of the area surrounding the keep has gentrified, and now there are just all manner of people living around there, and the entire adventure is framed. It is technically system agnostic. You don't have to like have a core role-playing game to like work with that book. You could run whatever you want, or you could just throw around D20s for funsies. Billy, you look like you're impersonating the Scream painting right now.
No, I'm genuinely, but for the first time, I'm not being a sarcastic,
Okay.
but I actually was really excited to see this game run. I didn't really do like a lot of research in it, but like when I was putting advertisement materials together for like this game, I every TTRPG that we were like putting stuff up for, like I would look a little bit into, and this is the one that I was like, I just want to see how this game plays because it looks like it would be a lot of fun to play with other people.
Yeah.
So
we are using, I believe, that we are going to be using 5e for like the core, like what your character sheet is and like the basics of interacting with it, but is going to be operating within the Barkeep on the what the heck, Barkeep on the Borderlands like system, which has a really fun. Like, if I was just running any role-playing game, I would use its mechanic for binge drinking. It's incredible. It's so good. It's so fun. We will actually be rolling the risk die in chat. We have a chat command set up for our mods to be able to run risk die stuff. So whenever our GM needs that D6 rolled, we'll be rolling it in chat. So you chat see that we are not fudging shit. We are coming up with whatever pops off the top. I am seeing our number of viewers go up, but I'm not seeing a lot of words pop in that chat. Type in root.
Type in
for a
root
chance to win.
You the fucking
root.
kids. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do it for the kids.
Save the fucking kids, man.
Give them the chair. Type in root in the chat, and you will be entered to win a copy of the TTRPG Root, based on the board game Root. Root. We are Root. Also, while you're here, every one of you, I want you to know, you don't have to have any money to benefit Extra Life.
Not $1.
Not $1, because you can do $1 by pressing a button. If you click that follow button, if you click Twitch subscribe, if you've got a Prime subscription that you're not using right now, Critical Role doesn't need your money. Send it over here. It's just fine. And then if you do that, for every interaction that you give us, either a follow on Twitch, a subscription on Twitch, or Mad Hatter Laboratories, I see you, buddy. I see you follow us.
Woo!
I love you. Good job. You're kicking ass. You keep doing good work. For every one of those interactions, or go subscribe to us on YouTube, any of those interactions will Feral Moonbeam. Heck yeah! I think I'm gonna wait till it updates before I celebrate. There's a little bit of lag, but for every one of those interactions, there will be $1 donated at the end of this marathon live stream from our sponsors. We are so close to some big thresholds. We are so close to breaking 900 followers on Twitch. We would love to break 1,000 by the end of the marathon. We are so close to 300. I think we're like 3 or 4 away over on YouTube. Like it's right there.
Matt, we are at 900 followers. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's get that bread.
I fucking love our goddamn
I was rooting
community.
for us.
All right, I quit. We're done, everybody. Pack it up. Unfollow. We're out of here.
Pack it in. Let me begin. No, we began 16 hours ago. That's when we began.
Our bodies are falling apart.
Our bodies feel it. We feel the age of time and age. I'm 34. Okay. Billy, I think we're ready. I think we've teased them long enough. Mr. Jeeves subscribing.
Hey, yeah.
Heck yes. Get in there. I see you subscribed with Prime. I told you. They don't need it. We need it. It's fine. Let's go.
Hey.
You.
Fucking goddamn it. I'm so happy.
I love it. I'm hyped 1,000. I'll never go to sleep. I don't need sleep. I'm fueled simply by RPGs and hype. That's how I exist now.
Okay.
But I think we've teased long enough. I think we can do this giveaway, and then we're gonna be able to throw it over to our fantastic GM that's gonna be leading us on a bar crawl. Drunk streamer Micah is in the wings, waiting for us to stop shenaniganering all over this stream.
Shenanigan. Hell yeah. I
was just gonna say, as we are streaming, by the way, you can always type in exclamation point boosts, and that will show you what your donations can get you. So when you donate, we will follow up and make sure that like you could put it in the donation message over on our Extra Life team page. We read those, we make sure. So you can give in the upcoming game, you could add 1d6 to any roll for $5. $10, you buy the band drinks. All kinds of stuff can happen with your donations. Last game, there was a traitor in the party, and the who won, whether or not the traitor won and the demon won or lost, was literally determined by whether or not people had boons and banes. So your donations do impact what happens in these stories we are telling today. So get in there, give some money, follow, subscribe, Twitch subscribe.
Absolutely.
Subscribe.
And you're supporting your kid. There's a tiny.
And you're supporting your kid.
There's a kid somewhere.
Think of Quibbles.
Hey, Quibbles is alive because of you, because of your donation that you gave us today. So.
And if you don't know who Quibbles is, go back 8 hours in time and watch the Noodle Nova game, which was out of control, and we loved it.
It is the okay. So real quick, this is not our actual merch. This is our fucking. I got this for like years. God, it's been forever. Raz gave this to me. I love it. But all that being said,
do we have a winner?
Yeah, let me hit the
button.
Found
a winner.
There was too many for the dice, so I had to put it in a little compilation.
I love it. I'm glad there's too many for the dice. We want a lot of people. We want to give this stuff away.
Let me see.
We can't keep it. We want to give it away. I'm just looking at 900 followers and it fills my heart with glee. You're making my cold, dead heart fill with glee. Maybe I won't kill all of the players in the last session today. Maybe it won't be a TPK because I'll have been appeased by your following.
And the winner is Behind the Awesome.
Behind the Awesome, you've been with us for several hours. I've been watching you in chat. You're awesome. You gifted some subs earlier. You're getting some root. We're going to give you a nice firm root in the mail.
Please reach out to us over Twitch, and we will get with you. I know the last winner, we've already had their contact stuff, so we were able to do that. So please reach out to us, and we'll make sure that we get that to you. And then everybody else here, please stay tuned, because there is one more giveaway. The last giveaway is going to be at the last leg of our stream, and that will be Avatar, the RPG book, and it looks fantastic. It's very well done. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite games. All right. We're going to
go to a little break screen while we get the next crew ready to go. In the meantime, Behind the Awesome, make sure your PMs are open, your DMs are open, so that we can slide into those DMs and give you a nice firm root. That's what we want to do. Oh
my god.
Wow.
Welcome to 16-hour Matt and Billy. Let's go!
Get us to the break screen before I get us in trouble.
It's fine.
It's
insanity. Cool. And we are clear.
And to the Tales of Initiative TTRPG-Palooza 24-hour live stream for Extra Life. That's right, we're getting money to give to Extra Life. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm going to be your Dungeon Mika for the evening. Mika, hey, I'm the band manager, if you will. Tonight we'll be playing Dungeons & Dragons with the Prismatic Wasteland supplement, Borderlands on the Barkeep. That's right, this will be a drinking adventure. I'm going to go ahead and introduce everyone in the cast real quick. Go ahead, tell us who you are, your pronouns, your character, their pronouns, and give me a fun fact about your character. First, we'll start with Danny.
Hi, I'm Danny. I am going to be playing Mariana Cross, and it's she, they, or they, she. She is a dark elf drow, and fun fact, I got her name from a ghost song.
Nice. What instrument, by the way, does Mariana play?
That's a good one.
A bass that is her bass is actually part of her battle axe. So
nice.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right, Rara.
Hello,
that's
I'm
sexy.
Rara.
Thank you.
Oh. He, they. I'm playing Willow Brisket, who's a he, him. A kender who grew up near the creek, learned to love music by listening to the wind over the reeds, and he plays the hurdy-gurdy.
Thank you for that. Hurdy-gurdy, that's a great instrument. Erica, it's up to you.
Yes. I haven't worn vampire teeth in a minute, so I'm trying to get used to speaking this very suddenly.
It's a fun time.
Yeah. My name is Erica Ondoin, she, they. I will be playing my character Luna, who is she, her. Luna is a vampire, clearly. And she plays
Get ready. You're not ready, chat.
bagpipes. Fun fact, I'll do the fun fact for myself. I used to be a competitive bagpiper until I got some severe nerve damage and I can no longer play, but I still keep my pipes because they're beautiful. I will not be playing them on stream. I will not be playing them.
No one
Those sounds
panic.
will be coming from
Yes,
here.
no one's-
Physically, I can't play anymore, but there will be no sound. They'll just be here for
Yeah.
appearance.
Yeah, disclaimer: we're not actually playing our instruments because that would be very complicated to try and coordinate and very
We are
Yeah.
chaotic.
actually a band.
Bun. Hello.
Oi, oi, oi! Hi, I'm Bun. I'm going to be playing Little Rissa, who is a Fire Genasi wizard. And fun fact about her is, well, they go by they, them. I go by she, they, so I'm definitely going to mix that one up. So the fun thing about them is that they are the bankroller for the band, because it is their act of rebellion, as rich people do. And the instrument that they play is the banjo.
Yes.
Look at this beautiful baby. This is my
It's so
banjo guitar,
beautiful.
which is why it has 6 strings on it versus the traditional 4.
Gotcha.
Right. And finally, we have Laura.
Laura, she, her pronouns for me. My character is named Nemithra, or Meth for short, and she, they pronouns. Shadowkai Monk, and she is the band's percussionist / muscle / bouncer. I say percussionist because she doesn't just play one instrument. She picks something new to hit, whatever gig we
plays-
have.
She plays your heart.
Ooh. And
It's a
fun
little
fact about
gruesome.
her is all the jewelry she wears, she makes herself.
Oh, I like that. Does she sell it during shows?
Oh no, it's just for her.
Oh, okay then. Before we get started, let me. So, because this is a bar hopping adventure, there are some fun special rules that the characters will get to play by. The characters will be drinking, because it's a band, it's a pub crawl. So how this goes is each character, depending on their constitution score, has a sobriety die. Whenever they drink, they will roll that sobriety die. If they get between a 1 and a 3, they go down a sobriety die. If they hit a D6, they are tipsy. A D4, they are drunk. And anything lower, some fun things might happen to their character. They might get into some wacky shenanigans. Also, the adventure each turn is ruled by a risk die, which I will be rolling in chat. A 1 to 2, there is a setback for the band. A 3 to 4, they will be drinking. And a 5 to 6, I will be marking time. That's right, they have a limited amount of time. Well, let's just get into it and into why. The 5 of you are a band. Your band is named Gnarly Bed Head, and you have been together since, I don't know, junior high school? Is that right?
Yeah, right around
Yeah.
then, yeah.
Yeah. You have been playing. Let's see. The Keep is a town known for its yearly bar crawl, and during each of the bar crawls, even if you were technically a little too young to play, you got in because you were cheap. Your band was super cheap. And
That's rude.
you have played in every single pub except for 3. And today, on this bar crawl night, you will be playing in these 3 bars. The bars are... Oh, let's see where I put them. Bar at the Beginning of the Universe in Fort Ward, Birdcage in the River Downs, and Our Lady of the Sacred Speakeasy in the Iron Fens. Now, you see, the problem is that they are all 3 in very opposite directions in the city, and so you have to be vigilant. Now, it is time for you all to meet at the first pub. Each of you are a little nervous because each of you kind of has a secret you need to tell your other bandmates, and well, these secrets will be coming out during the game. So, first up, we're at the bar at the beginning of the universe. This pub is a tangled thread between the now and the beginning of all things. Its tunnels drill into time, not stone. Visitors enter, drink, and witness lost moments of youth. They wander more, drink deeper, and see beyond their own conception. Stronger drinks and dimmer visions till the sudden drunkard awakens in a labyrinth of ancestral memories. Now, who do you think shows up first for the gig?
Luna's been there this whole time.
All right, Luna. Describe Luna. How's Luna feeling right now? What's she up to while waiting?
Yeah, so Luna is just she's sitting at the coziest bar stool she can find. So something, really fleshy and comfy. And she's currently drinking some caffeinated beverage, whether that be, I haven't decided. I don't know if within the D&D world, if she needs to be drinking coffee infused blood or just actual coffee. So we'll leave
That's
that
up to you. It's blood creamer.
Yeah. Ooh, a blood
Yeah, it
flavor
sounds
that coffee?
disgusting.
disgusting yet delicious. So that's what she's doing, kind of waiting for everybody to get there. She's sitting there in her finest clothes that she's comfy getting sweaty in, which is a black undershirt and a paisley blue top. And she's got some fun colors on her face to kind of, the teeth give away what she is, but she kind of uses it to kind of distract so nobody constantly stares at her.
Oh. Who shows up next?
I'll be last, that's for sure.
That's for last. Okay.
Say, do we want to do a dice roll to decide who comes in?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and roll that. Here's how I see it. 2. No, that's Erica. 4. So Rara.
My greatness.
Willow tries to be on time, so it makes sense. He's real small for this place, 3'4", around there. A little Huckleberry Finn, barefoot with some overalls rolled up, his hurdy-gurdy strapped to his back. Just happy to be here, with friends, music. What's not to love? There's my friend Luna having Red Russian already. Nice. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you ready? Are you excited?
I'm a little bit nervous, obviously, but
Yeah.
but I'm excited. It's been a while since we've all played together.
It has been. I hope I remember, but she'll do fine.
You'll be fine. You always say that, and then we all come together at one point, and you're just like, "Oh, I know everything," and it's perfect as always.
I mean, golly, I'm gonna go get a coffee. Do you need any more? Are you good?
I'd love more.
Is anyone else here yet?
I don't think so. You're, at least if anybody else was here, they haven't said hello.
Well,
So,
golly
you see,
gee.
right in that moment, Lil Rissa, you actually stroll on up.
Oh man, their entrance is absolutely dramatic because the door just opens and it's like, oh, good
Well-
morning, everyone.
There they are.
And then just like waving folks like, yeah, we're gonna be playing here. Yep, can't wait. Sitting down. Well, hello.
Can I get you a coffee too? I was just gonna go get Luna one.
Oh, sure. Writes down on a piece of paper. Here you go.
Want
Here's the
blood
exact.
in yours?
Yeah.
Just one with
No.
blood?
I don't need the iron. I'm already hot.
Yeah,
headed
you know.
enough.
Who am I to judge? All right.
So, how are you both feeling? Oh, right. Willa just went to get the coffee. How are you feeling?
Anxious, but delicious.
When did you get
That
here?
That doesn't go well. Huh?
When did you get here? Like, how anxious are you?
I've had way too much coffee. I think I've had 5. So that obviously has nothing to do with it. I'm just nervous about playing again.
Ah, you'll be fine. You've been keeping up with it, right?
No.
All right, then you have every reason to be anxious.
Thanks. But yeah,
Um,
I've been here since yesterday evening.
Mariana Cross, at this moment, you show up.
I think it's a lot more subdued than Lil Rissa. But she kind of just bumps the door in and heads over. Hi guys.
Oh my.
Hello. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. She just sets her battle axe / bass down on a chair next to her. You guys ready?
I swear
Morning,
that thing got bigger.
Mariana.
Coffee.
Hey, good morning.
I show up with 3 Kender-sized coffees, so they're real little guys. Here you go. The one with red has blood on it.
Oh, thank you very much.
Finally, Meth, you show up.
I show up kind of like bump into the door a bit aggressive before I say hi to anyone in the band, like go to the bar and order a drink first, even though it's morning, and then sit down next to them with a beer or an ale, and after I take a few sips and I'm like, hey fam, what's up?
Actually, at the time, it's evenings, like 6
Oh, it's
o'clock
evening,
ish. Yeah.
Cool. Well, it looks like I've already been
It's morning.
I've spent the day partying. It's
okay.
and it looks
Go
morning.
ahead.
In the club.
Vampires.
Roll
morning.
a d4 for me to determine your drink.
Our
2.
first roll.
2. So you just had Peppy's Forgotten. Nobody remembers how it tastes. Just fond nostalgia at the edge of memory.
That
Go ahead
sounds
and roll your
so
sobriety
good.
dice.
I got a 10 on my sobriety dice.
All right, you're fine. You've been packing it away, but you've got a strong constitution, it looks like.
Yeah.
Before we continue, it's time to roll the first risk die. That's a 4.
man.
So with a 4, with a 4, it's time to drink. All of you are feeling nervous. And so you think it's probably time to have a little drinky drink while you pep each other up. All of you, go ahead and roll d4 to determine your drink.
I got another 2, so I'll just have another one of those drinks because that sounded cool.
Ooh.
I dropped it on the
You
ground.
really just want to try and remember the flavor.
Well, I mean, it just fits the vibe so well of this, like, oh, something lost, pain, emo.
I got a 4, but I'm hoping they have something nice and crisp. A little apple maybe in it. Something nice.
So the 4 is called a Portal Porter. Notes of strawberry, citrus, sandstone, and starlight.
That sounds lovely.
I love
number
a PP,
3,
actually.
number 3 is the oldest fashioned ambrosia over a chunk of unmelting original ice from the dawn of time.
Perfection.
That's also my drink. So I also rolled
Unfortunately, the 3s and 4s, as you drink these, you get transported to different floors of this pub. You see, the way this pub works is it's kind of a mind fuck. There are several levels to it. And currently, those who drink number 3 are in the glass tunnels. And those who drink number
Glass
4,
tunnels?
yeah, are
I
in
can't
the
see
void
myself.
tunnels. That must
Sorry,
mean
what
it's
was
easier for
number
you to find a
4?
way out. Number 4,
We're in-
you're in the void tunnels.
We're in the void.
Oh, good. I love
So-
memories.
And so, Meth, you go ahead and choose which group you're with.
I mean, I want to go to the void tunnels. That sounds more my vibe than if I get to pick.
Oh, hey, Meth. Welcome to the void.
Oh, this place is dope. I like it here.
It's pretty cool.
Vibe.
So, a setback occurs. First, we will start with Team Glass Tunnel.
Oh boy.
The first thing that happens
Which is
to you,
Luna and who else?
Little Rissa.
Okay.
Little Rissa. So, you see. Let's see how many goblins you see.
No.
There's some rowdy going on here. You see 6 goblins here in the glass tunnels. They're lost. They're confused. But they're carrying on because they're punk goblins. You see that they've got these pierced ears with safety pins. You see that they've kind of got like these crop tops that are all torn up. You see that those crop tops are of, well, a rival band.
The bitch.
Yeah, you see the rival band is called oh, where did I put this? They are called, oh, excuse me, Secret Dads. And you see their, and you see the logo is just a question mark with a, and it's wearing, the question mark's wearing a dad hat, and there's some kind of dad joke at the bottom, like, hi band, I'm dad.
Oh god, of course.
You see that they're carrying a giant chunk of ice, and they keep running into the mirrors of themselves. How do you handle the situation? They're coming right at you. As they come at you, they hit more glass. But now it seems like they're on a path directly towards you, rampaging.
I want to mess with them.
Oh, okay. How are you going to mess with them?
Go and look through our.
Yeah, they can't see my reflection, so I want to kind of just like make sure they see me, and then just be like, "Oh my gosh, look over there!" And then they can't see me, so then I want to take that opportunity to punch one of them with my. No, actually, no. I'm gonna take my bagpipes and
Hit him.
swing at him.
Oh,
Okay, roll for attack.
First, I have to bring up my weapon.
very important.
Very important. Okay.
But we really dislike other bands.
Yeah. And
Okay,
and you know, I've had like 6 cups of coffee. So
You're jumpy, you're twitchy.
I'm
I'm
let's say I'm letting Luna cook and just go run loose, like less problems for us. Let's go.
So that's a 12 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Sick nasty. Okay.
Describe this hit.
So with her pipes, she just she takes off one part of it and uses it kind of like as a bat and swings it at the goblin's head. Dad jokes are so like mid 2000s.
Oh man, they go, how dare you? And one of as like the other ones like gather over the goblin you just hit. They're like, hey, that's not punk rock, man. And another one's like, I mean, that kind of is. It was like a mosh pit. And the other's like, shut up, Steve! And that angry one tries to attack you, but trips over, like, all of the other goblins. You think they're kind of sabotaged a little bit by Steve? Because Steve doesn't want violence. You can tell in Steve's eyes Steve doesn't want violence.
Well, then run away, Steve.
No, why are you being so mean?
I've had too much coffee and I'm a fucking vampire.
Oh my gosh, a vampire? That's so. Can you make me a vampire?
No.
And everyone's like, shut up, Steve. And like everyone like kind of like
Yeah,
shoves
shut
Steve
up.
to the back. And they're like, we'll be back. Okay? We're gonna run away now because mirrors scare us.
Because you're
But we'll
pants.
find you. We know who you are. You're from Gnarly Bed Head. We're gonna wreck one of your shows. Believe it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Smoke bomb, run away! And then one of them like tosses their hand down and nothing happens. Smoke bomb! The fuck?
It's gonna. Little Riss is just gonna kind of cast a bit of prestidigitation to help them with their smoke bomb. Just be like, okay, go away now.
We're not gonna thank you. And then they run and you hear a thud as they go into the Hall of Mirrors. And just several thuds as they run away. Now,
Those
the two of you are
Thanks
lost.
enough.
The two of you are lost, and you know they are going on soon. You're following the band Kaiju Cliche, which is a ska band led by Cha'a Rules. And you know they tend to finish their sets a little early, and so you need to find your way back to the top and get the band back together. So how do you plan on escaping this Hall of Mirrors?
One person. One person.
Keeping
does.
halls.
I
Hey! How do we get
Hmm?
out of here?
That's what I'm trying to determine. I was thinking about maybe we could try and leave like little marks and stuff on places. This if we get turned around. Kind of like,
I
you know,
mean-
that whole maze.
I've still got some blood cream left. I could like take a little bit of it because it's red and just like put dots on the mirrors.
True. We could do that, or we could just smash our way through. What do you think?
I'm so down for smashing.
All right, then. I'm just gonna wind you up a little bit. Now, I want you to just hone in all that anger and energy, and then just run loose.
Yay!
As you
Cool.
do this, you get a little confused. Erica, it's going to take me a second to remember everyone's character names. Luna, you get a little confused, but you start raging and running into mirrors and smashing, and you can't even see which mirrors you're approaching because you're a vampire. You can't see your own reflection. But you're creating this difficult terrain. You're running past other people and making things a little more confusing and less fun for them. For some of them, because they're drunk, but the other ones who are drunk are like, oh, I didn't know I could do this. And everyone starts joining in. We're going to skip over to the other group who are in the Dawn Tunnels. Welcome to the Dawn
Or in
Tunnels,
void
everyone.
tunnels.
We're
Sorry,
in the void.
Void
Sorry,
tunnels.
you're in the Void Tunnels. In
Void
the Void
good.
Tunnels,
Light bad.
everything is dark except for little stars you can see glowing everywhere. You see giant worms pop out, then go back in. You see glowing, round-headed creatures. And you also see... this is my first roll for a random NPC. I hope you're all excited. You
So
also...
nice in here.
Do it, do it, do it.
As you see that, you say a blue-furred firbolg. Their eyes glisten like dewdrops on glass, and they have very pronounced bottom eyelashes that let you know, hey, this person's very cute. They're in their villain era.
Oh.
Roll to see if you're attracted to them.
What do we roll? A d20 or something else?
Yeah, just roll a straight-up d20. If you roll low, you think they're very attractive. 5, you think the sphere bulk is very hot.
3.
3, you also think the sphere bulk is very hot.
I got a nat 20.
Seems nice.
Ooh, you're not. You're not. The
Enamored.
sphere bulk. You're not enamored. You know the sphere bulk is in their villain era. You know they're feeling a little tricky. In fact, the sphere bulk is sitting down and they see you and go, hey, my name's Ziggy. It's if you buy me some drinks, I can show you different levels like your mind just couldn't imagine.
I doubt that.
Are they as nice as this one? Because this one's pretty nice.
Yeah, this place kind of gives me vibes of the astral plane when I was there that one time. The stars, the dark, like it's a pretty sick vibe. Is there a bar down here though? I didn't see one.
Oh yeah, you can get a drink anywhere. And with that snap, you actually see this satyr appear. This satyr is in a cream blazer and a black bow tie, like Vanta black. You see he's holding a tray with a folded piece of paper and a wax that's sealed by wax, and he hands it to Ziggy. The name tag on the satyr says Paul. Ziggy opens up the sealed paper and hands it over and says, here are the drinks.
I mean,
Are they
okay.
the same as up top? Like the names, are they different?
Yeah, they're all the same. You could even make some up if you want.
Ooh.
Let's say you see other ones like the Cornish wine hen and spicy balls and eldritch flowers.
Do they have any apple crisposaurus?
I'll do
Yes,
the
they
eldritch
do.
flower one.
That's one of my favorites. I mean, if they're
I also want to
offering.
try the eldritch flower.
They're offering. And you see Ziggy like, are you going to order me a drink? I can lead you wherever you want. I know this place can be
I
confusing.
start snapping like Ziggy.
Excuse you?
I'm trying to get you a drink, Ziggy. I love all the stardust behind you.
Glitter. Thank you.
Does anyone ever call you Ziggy Glitter Dust?
Back in junior high, that was my nickname. It was also my stage
cool.
name back when I still played.
Sorry, your
Oh,
drinks aren't showing up.
You see
We're
that
playing later,
Paul
actually.
comes back and delivers the drinks. And Ziggy seems very interested. He says, would you like me to teach you one of my songs?
I mean, you have a very distinct vibe. I don't know. We have a very, very niche sound.
You have chord tabs for a hurdy-gurdy?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I'm very
Uh-huh.
well prepared. Let's see.
Tabs.
This song will help you a lot. It's called Bisexual Jort Squat. It's always a crowd pleaser.
Can
And I
inside check
need-
that?
Yes.
I don't
Seems
trust
fine.
that.
Oh.
13.
Yeah, the 13. You've actually heard of this song before. It's like you remember a few years ago, it was kind of on one of your playlists. The bigger the tusk, the sexier the narwhal. It was a great, beautiful stream of or a playlist, one of your favorites actually. And you know that this song is as close to sync-core, as close to your sound as you can get.
Okay, fair.
Well, how about it?
I'm only here until Bun comes back. Don't worry about me.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
going.
No, all good.
Oh no, you're part of the band now.
Surprise!
Here.
Um,
Why? I don't know. I think
No,
we
you're
already
gone.
have our sets.
oh,
Do we want to
We'll
learn a
find-
new song for tonight?
I mean, we're good, but like I don't know if we're that good, but like
Hey, we are that good.
and fuck it, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So, I need all of you to roll performance checks to see how well you learn this song.
Oh hell
Oh,
yeah!
God.
All of us?
Oh,
Oh, just those three.
Okay.
I only rolled a 9, and I have a +5.
16.
Oh, 16.
Also
Okay.
16.
All right. So, Meth, you're having a hard time with this.
There's nothing for me to hit down here. There's nothing for me to use.
Yeah. That's the problem. But you other two, you get the hang of this pretty quick, and it's because you're a little familiar with this song, and you're pretty sure you can teach the rest of the band. And you see that, Ziggy's like, yeah. Wait. Are you guys grungy, gnarly bedhead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard of it.
totally.
Oh crap! That's right. Your set starts soon. Actually, here. Let me show you to the top.
Okay, but everyone knows like the best bands are never on time. You can't look too eager. Duh.
I'll go slow.
Right.
All right.
That's what they said.
It's just like this is one of the only times I like to go slow. Sips my drink, tries to look cool, does like a hair flip, but realizes she's flipping the side of her hair where her head's actually shaved. It's like, fuck, and then flips the other side.
Willow keeps checking their clock because they actually hate being late for things, but they're not going to say it in front of Meth.
Go ahead and roll. Meth, roll perception for me.
Oh,
dear,
man.
I'm rolling not well. Oh, that's better. Okay. 19.
Ooh, 19. So you know the Rara that
Willow.
Willow doesn't like being late. We get a boon. What's going on? What do we get?
I don't know, but someone donated.
Great.
Oh, they're gonna create an NPC. Fun for you.
Oh my
Mika.
gosh.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
Oh, this is going to be exciting. Okay.
I'm following up with
okay.
the donate. I'm following up
Thank
with the
you.
donor to figure out what happens next. But yeah, I'll keep you in the loop.
Okay.
Sorry,
Well, this
we're
is perfect
focusing on
timing.
our current crush right now.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the band, you all are up top, and you're witnessing the end of kaiju cliches set. You see that the lead pan flutist, Cha'a Rules, finishes up with her jazzy little big brass section. You see that Cha'a Rules is a wilderness ranger. She is tall and a little gangly for a Minotaur, but she exudes younger cousin energy. Her eyes are icy, and her flute, a cobbled assortment of hand-me-downs from several dead cousins, has seen more rock battles than she has. Sometimes you wonder why she didn't follow her dream of becoming a creative type, despite the fact that she says all her ideas are shitty. They're not. Only about a third of them are. And as she finishes, she sees you three, and she's like, oh, thank goodness that you're all here. We've had to play a little extra long, just to cover for you guys. And she's saying this like on stage in front of all of these totally zooted people.
That's weird. Usually people ask for encores if they like the band.
You
want a cupcake?
Excuse you?
I pull out some baked goods and start handing out cupcakes.
I need all
Are
of
they
you.
regular cupcakes?
I need all of you to roll your sobriety die right now, because I just rolled a 4. It's time to drink.
Okay.
7. Killing it.
I
Nice.
rolled the wrong die.
5.
Okay, so sorry, Daban. It looks like Lil Rissa goes down a sobriety dice. What happens? You rolled a 2?
No, I rolled a 6.
Oh, you rolled a 6. Okay. This is your pre-show shot. You're feeling good. You're feeling ready. Except, Willow seems to have angered kaiju cliche. And you see Cha'a Rules hops down from the stage and says, "Do you hear that, audience? Our band's been dissed. It sounds like a challenge." And you hear people in the crowd go, "Band off! Band off! Band off! Battle of the bands!" And you've just been challenged to a band battle in your first area.
I can't just throw money and make this problem go away, can I?
Oh, you can try.
Just kind of scoots on in like, I don't think Willow meant any harm with what they were saying. They were just saying people enjoyed you so much they wanted to hear more. How about we let bygones be bygones? Let me buy you a drink.
Roll persuasion for me.
I help with that roll as I'm handing out cupcakes to the crowds that'll watch the Battle of the Bands.
By
giving them advantage.
How would that give them advantage?
Because even if we go into it, the crowd will like us more because I fed them.
And free food.
Okay.
Who doesn't love
I'll
free
allow
food?
it,
Everyone's
yeah.
food's better with free food.
Give me food, I
advantage.
will love you
Yeah.
more.
That will be an 18.
Oh shit.
They're gooseberries.
How much money?
Choked.
How much money do you slip Cha'a Rules?
I'm gonna slip them over like, I want to say 5 gold. 5 gold seems like a good amount.
Okay. Yeah, they take this. Ooh. Okay, so they take this money and they're like, okay, we're gonna start to go. And they're like, pack up, band, pack up. But you hear a boo from the crowd.
They're afraid of us.
You see, from the crowd comes. That's not the right dice. You hear a boo. A boo. A boo.
I'd like to join in the boos.
Okay. And then you hear a, "No, the boo is for you. For all of you." And you see this powerlifter warforged himbo in a leather harness with 6-pack abs that can see into the future and a butt that just won't quit.
Yes.
Recently, his head has turned into a donkey's head, and if you're not careful, he might make an ass of you. This is Mr. Blightside Bottom.
We also love the good Shakespeare reference. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. And he says, "Boo, I want a battle of the bands."
I'm with him.
Cool. But we don't always get what we want, now do we?
Like, crack my knuckles, but like, I can give you a different kind of battle pal if you want, you know what I'm saying? And as I crack my knuckles, I'm wearing like rings on all my fingers, but then when I notice as I crack them with my fist put together, the rings actually end up making like brass knuckles, but they're brass knuckles that can be separated, so I have full in between, but then come together.
Ooh.
But I made
you
myself.
see,
Can blow your eardrums out. So fuck off.
I don't have eardrums, but I accept your challenge.
Uh-oh.
Since I'm like 3 feet tall, can I stand on his feet like a little kid dancing at a wedding as he walks around?
Hinder him.
Yes. Okay. So Mr. Blightside is kind of like circling the rest of the group, and you're dancing on their feet. Do you want them to know this?
Mr. Blightside. Yeah, well, I'm not hiding. I'm just enjoying it.
Okay. Okay.
Your name is Killer.
That's right. I too am a killer. Multiple
can
killers.
fight.
You could. They can fight. Okay.
They could fight. I'm just gonna hold on to his leg.
Are you ready?
Slight hindrance.
We can have our own battle of the bands. since kaiju cliche refuses.
Don't you need a band for that? Unless you're one of those one person band kind of
I
vibes.
am. And
Oh,
you see
those- oh,
multiple
God.
arms pop out from Mr. Blight's side. You see some drumsticks pop out. You see some of his hands pull out like a collapsible bass guitar.
Okay, well that's just
Um,
fucking cheating, bro. That makes it way less impressive.
Do you use the drumsticks to play your abs or?
Yes.
Xylophone. Like a washboard.
And you see, yeah, he plays his. They clap. They're the tambourine.
Since they
they
tell the
rolled-
future, I'd like to whisper weird questions into his abs, like, "Who will I marry?
I'd like to whisper weird questions into his abs. That is
Will I ever get taller?" and things like that.
Aw,
Okay,
aw.
when you hear as he starts to play his abs, you hear whispers coming from the abs that say, "You will only grow taller if you drink the special potion. Go seek Mrs. Doubtspider."
All right, I feel that straight from my guts. I'm gonna listen to you, abs, and I'll slide down his leg like a fire pole.
What was the other question?
Will I get
When will I
married?
get married?
You will get married only when you learn to be on time. Otherwise, you will be late to your own wedding.
His ears drip a little.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get another drink.
Ooh, go ahead, roll a sobriety die for me as you chug this drink.
6.
Okay, you're staying sober. Mr. Blightside is very confused why you, Meth, are like right up against his abs, asking them questions. Are we battling or not?
Oh, I'm just waiting for you to finish. All right, was that your performance? Oh, that's awkward. That's a bit rough.
Prepare.
I was waiting for you to start, actually.
Yes, cheeks were clapping though.
I am Mr. Blightside, and I am here to make you think about death and get sad and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you see he starts playing his abs. The guitar's going. This song is melting your face off. Essentially, you feel your faces go, and it pushes you all back several feet as you're like, oh my gosh. And everyone around you is cheering as they're eating their cupcakes. So it's these muffled cheers like, no.
Well, whenever he's finished his performance, I want to use my like flurry of blows and attack, like combination of attacks, but be like the flurry of blows of punching him are actually also playing like a rhythmic beat because he is made of metal. He is a warforged, and he is the instrument that I'm going to do like a really sick drum solo on.
Oh, sweet. Okay, roll performance from. Do you want to roll performance or attack? First, roll attack to see if you can hit him, and then roll
I'd
performance.
rather roll attack because it's
Is
also
it a
like
free action to cry a little?
Yes, it is.
Always.
Okay.
Always.
He's
Alright.
so on time. He's so on time.
So the first, that's a yikes. Laura's not rolling well. The first attack was only an 8, but then the flurry of blows. The second ones, that's much better. The second ones are 19 and 22.
Oh shit! So at first, you hit. You're off
Yeah.
tune. As you punch. You don't punch the abs. You punch like his side, but then you gain your bearings and you start punching him. Roll for damage.
Ooh, okay.
Minor illusion, little flame on my finger.
Yeah.
That is 14 points of damage.
Ooh, you end up denting the
Oh, yeah.
abs.
But it sounded kick-ass while I did it.
My
Oh
future.
yeah, it sounded incredible. And you see Mr. Blightside in pain. Like, I need you. No, that was your turn. So Mr. Blightside is going to try again, and he starts jamming out. He rips off his abs and tosses them. Out from the center pops a triangle to go with his ass clapping.
My mind
you see-
blows.
You see a little
Becky
light bulb above your head just shatters as you see this, and you take 9 points of damage.
I do.
Um,
That's rude.
no, well, yeah, both Meth and Willow take 9 points of damage as you're
Rude.
pushed back by the sound waves of this triangle and the ass
Happy to
clapping.
take it.
Just this sonic boom rings in your ears. What's the rest of the band doing right now? Is no one else setting up for this battle?
Oh no, I am. Luna's
Oh, I
ready
am
to
too.
go.
Okay, I think it's up to you two, or you three to. It's your turn for the battle to hop in for round 2.
Sick.
As soon as
My-
can I, as soon as he finishes and he's like waiting for like the sound to die out, can I prestidigitation just a really loud fart that comes from him?
From the ass clapping specifically.
Yes, yes. You do. It's this weird robotic fart, and that's going to give him disadvantage on his next ability check because everyone's like, that wasn't in time. That wasn't in beat. That was weird.
I was wondering for my turn if I could cast Earth Tremor to just kind of like make his feet like unsteady and everything, so that this way, like when he's trying to play, like it's going to be a lot more difficult and he might fall.
He's jingling.
Do it, Earth Tremor.
Jingle
Yeah.
those bells.
Hell yes.
Is that a
So-
saving throw or anything, or are you just tremoring?
Let me pull up my spell book. Does not want to play nice. The spell book does not want to play nice with me, and that makes me angry.
I think Willow's
here we
kind of
go.
watching his bandmates. Like, are we trying to kill him? Like, are
It's a
we?
dexterity saving throw.
Eh?
Honestly, I don't even know. I'm just gonna hit.
Ooh, 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he passes.
Yeah,
But
you see
the
he's
area that he's on is now still difficult terrain.
okay. Good to know.
So
As a Kender, I can bonus action taunt a
okay.
creature. So I would like to. That's a Wisdom DC of 13 save on their end. And I just like be like, you only half killed me with how cool your song was.
That was a 12. So with the combination of those, like the music stutters for a second. He steps back. He's trying to like move around like a marching band now with all this percussion. But with the difficult terrain, he is fumbling. I'm going to roll again for him. Disadvantage. Oh, he still got 15. He's making it work for him.
He's so good.
damn.
He's worked past the fart noise. And he's
Damn.
Guys, I have a plan. What if we build on his song and then make it ours?
That's a sick plan. I'm into this plan.
Bro, let's go.
He's too good to stop.
Let
He's
me
too
get-
good to stop. He's so metal.
all right.
And I
I
want
need-
All
to.
right, got my banjo. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
I need one of you to roll a d8 for me.
Should Willow do it? Because this is Willow's idea.
Yeah, Willow.
Yes.
Willow, roll a d8.
That's a good idea because I rolled a 1.
This is just to
that is-
determine your song.
That's a 2.
A 2. So you get together and you know exactly what song you're going to play. As everyone gets ready to perform, to overwhelm Mr. Blightside, you start the intro to the song. Who do you think's going to intro the song? The song is called I Didn't Want It to Come Out Like This, but I'm Actually a Bitch.
Oh, that's a banjo intro.
That is a banjo intro if I've ever heard one.
Let's go.
So Lil Rissa comes in with that opening riff on the banjo. It is It is sharp. It is plucky. Who comes in next? Does the rest of the band come in together?
Oh, some ghosts like hurdy-gurdy and bagpipes like coming in before
Yeah,
rhythm.
Those could be stick together. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then probably the bass after that. With the
And
drums.
then the
Sick
rhythm
ass
would like
bass.
drop at the same
Percussion.
good
And then
point.
I want to take his own drumsticks out of one of
Subtle
his sets
tone
of
to just like
hands and
really
use
elevate
it
it.
to start drumming on one of the tables. For just to
Yes.
add not nothing flashy, like no drum solo, but just to add that like beat underneath what everyone else is doing.
Awesome. I'm going to need a performance check from all of you. You just need 3
I'll
successes.
also do it on his abandoned abs.
Let's go.
Ooh, the abandoned abs. That's so good.
23.
Because it's ooh.
Oh,
15.
Okay.
21.
Ooh.
can I specify what I'm doing with my bagpipes?
Yes.
Yes.
So she's gonna crouch down near his ass and try to literally blow his ass off while playing the noise.
So what happens?
I don't know.
You get deep into this. You hear the lyrics floating through the air magically. Bitch, bitch, I'm a bitch, yeah! Bet you didn't think so, but I'm a bitch.
The song gets me and no one else gets it.
This is overwhelming, Mr. Blightside. Everyone is just looking in awe. Mr. Blightside is pushed back by this awesome rhythm right into the bagpipes. And at the very end of the song, Luna, sick ass, pun intended, bagpipe final note. And you shoot
Aye.
Mr. Blightside through the air, crashing through the roof until he explodes into fireworks.
Do the lighter thing again.
I join in.
That's considered
After-
winning.
Third. Just
After a pause, everyone starts cheering. They're going batshit crazy. Congrats, you have just played your first set, the first pub. Would you like to play another song before you exit?
No,
Yep.
that's our finale.
Well, no,
There's no way we can get better.
unless they're asking for an encore, because after Willow's
That's
sick
true.
burn, usually the
Yeah.
crowd asks for it. If they're asking, then we'll play
If
another.
they're
Encore.
asking. They're
Encore.
asking.
Encore. Encore.
Then yeah, let's
That's
do it.
right, Will, on your car.
all right.
Willow, roll another D8 for me.
I imagine Willow's the one who actually like writes all of our songs for us.
The lyricist.
We just come up with like the titles and maybe just like a concept.
Yeah,
I'm pretty bad at the
I'm feeling the
hurdy-gurdy,
color
but I'm
blue.
good at minor illusion.
there you go.
Oh, excellent.
I'm not proficient in performance.
Willow, go ahead and roll a D8 for me to determine the next song.
All right.
Bagpipes
Again, a
ready.
2. I keep rolling 2s on everything.
Everyone specifically just wants to hear that song again, and it's not as quite as good as the first time, but it
Mhm.
still blows everyone back.
There is.
At the end,
A lot less metal without Mr. Brightside in it.
it really
Well,
is.
to get some of that like metal-ish, I'll go jump up because I still have his drumsticks that I stole. I will jump up onto the bar and start playing like the different size metal tankards, so they have different like pitches instead of different size drums, but like drumming on the metal tankards to try and get that some of the metallic vibe from Mr. Brightside in there. Blightside.
Mr.
So-
Brightside.
At the end of this show, you see the owner of the pub come towards you. This is Jimmy of the Saints. He's so futuristic. It's this water genasi with sparkles inside the water. However, I told it's gonna have a hard time remembering character. Lil Rissa you have this visceral reaction when you see Jimmy of the Saints. You went to 3rd grade with this Water Genasi knucklehead before he moved, and he still owes you $2. You want your $2. You know he still has it, having spent it on nothing, only so he could lord this over you. I have part of your soul, you can hear him taunt. Because in capitalism, money might as well be your soul. Lol.
Hey,
And Jimmy comes up.
Jimmy, good to see you.
Sorry, do I know you?
You owe me $2. Now fucking give it.
I don't know what you're talking about. And really,
3rd grade.
You all owe me money because you broke the mirrors. And like, I know the mirrors are self-regenerating, but that was still really traumatizing for the bar. This bar is a living being, and you're not getting paid.
Why don't you use the $2 she gave you in 3rd grade?
You know
We're
what?
gonna get paid.
You know what? I'm just gonna write off your debt to me, and we'll call it even. Sound good? I think that sounds good. All right, guys.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what. Come back.
Would you like a bag of Chex Mix?
Just double flipping off as we're walking out. I'm also stealing Mr. Plainsight's like abandoned abs too.
Well, he's distracted. I'd like to bite him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Shake the
Roll,
Chex Mix in front of his face.
roll for attack.
Gotta hydrate.
Ooh, that's a 14.
Yeah, you bite into this Water Genasi. You get as
I've
you
never
you
had
suck.
a water genasi before, so.
They go, oh, ooh, oh.
Oh no.
And because they had the sparkles, inside, you are now a sparkly vampire.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a glampire. Oh.
Also, you see that this Mr. Brightside's abs are actually a collection of long-handled spoons. Some are well-worn, some are clearly new. They are all some variation of chrome, and their origin means nothing to you.
Interesting.
Can I take one?
Yeah.
Would you like the abs, Willow? Since
I
you
would,
wrote the
if that's
song
okay.
that kicked ass.
You can learn to play the spoons.
Well, it's a big matching set. Like, where are you gonna find a set like that?
You could sell it.
You know what? True.
Can they still
spoons.
see the future?
Can they still see the future? Is a good question.
Wait, do
Go
they
ahead.
See the future.
One
And
bite ahead
roll-
at a time.
Roll Arcana for me.
That is a +0, so that's a natural. Oh, that's a natural 1. That's just a straight up
Oh yeah, let's go.
The spoon in your hand. You see an evil little face in it, mocking you.
one.
The little teeth, and it goes, yeah, yeah, ha.
Oh, I think this
Yeah.
one was his belly button.
And you see this mouth comes out and like swallows your head.
Oh, I was gonna put my mouth around it before it came out.
It deals
Would, like,
4
eat-
damage.
Oh man.
So the spoon's actually still there. It's like while it's biting you, you stick the spoon in your mouth and
Mhm.
you deal like equal damage to each other, and then the shadow pops. And the
First
spoon
time I've ever
dissolves in your hand.
spooned. Man,
How
Are
much
you
health do
okay?
you have left?
just a little bit, but I can take care of that too.
Okay. Let's get
You know what?
really
Can I
worried.
examine these shadow creating spoons?
Sure, roll
After
Arcana.
to say.
I'm gonna throw a little level 1 cure wounds on myself while they're looking at these spoons.
17.
17. So you see the spoons, you have the rest of the spoons. They're still put together, and so they kind of still have an okay aura about them. They're tingling. And in the reflection, you see a crystal ball. It seems like these spoons could still maybe tell the future, but not quite as well because it's missing one of the spoons.
You want to put these back as a set?
Oh yeah, I'd love to. The last one tried to kiss me.
That spoon dissolved. It's gone.
Oh, it's
I
gone.
guess
It's like, oh,
I'm poison.
Maybe we could throw them at people.
but they can
I was
do
gonna
Does
say-
everyone want one?
shit.
How many are there?
There's 5 now.
Does everyone
Yeah.
want one of these cool spoons for if you ever
Yeah.
just need to?
Yeah, totally.
You know what?
Bit.
These
Be
are
really
these
good
are our
backup.
friendship spoons.
Love
I was
it.
gonna say, it'd
I
be
love
good
a
backup
friendship
drumstick,
spoon.
but like that works too, I guess.
I'm gonna use this as my emotional support spoon.
So these spoons are gonna act like bardic inspiration.
Oh,
So you can activate the spoon for a free d6 to your next roll.
nice.
Nice.
That's lucky because the last one tried to kill me, so I'm really glad that these ones were good. But I kissed
Excellent.
it, so maybe we're friends now.
Smooch.
I
Well, you're on
don't
your
know,
way.
it's kind of a.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, like, man, that seemed a little bit more like an intense kiss if you guys were going at each other.
Well, you know, when it's your first time, you just don't know what to
Oh,
expect.
After someone gave me some pretty good advice after my first time. Less chewing is generally a safe bet for any kissing is a good rule.
Well,
That's-
for me.
Well, okay, that there's the exceptions, I guess. You know.
Oh, what time is it? How
Yeah.
much time do we have to get to all our spots tonight?
Where are we
Yeah, I think
going
it's the-
next again?
Bird
The bird
Birdcage?
cage.
Birdcage.
birdcage.
Mhm.
And so
Hell yeah.
none of you know a whole lot about the birdcage, actually. All you know is that it's in the River Downs, which is a beautiful hillside area filled with mansions on the north banks of the river.
Ooh.
You also know that these people are a little snobby. You see, when a family's fortune is insufficient for the old fort ward, they are forced to shamefully purchase an estate in this neighborhood instead. The streets are eerily clean, even during the pub crawl, the yearly pub crawl.
Before we go, I want to ask like the barkeep just for some parchment and a quill and leave a note telling Ziggy where we're going in case he wants to come. And then I'm also going to take it and just like make a really one of those almost like shitty written in D&D Sharpie, but in this case ink and quill temporary tattoos on my bare arms because I'm not wearing any sleeves that says "Eat the rich" before we go to the birdcage, and then be like, I look at Rissa and be like, sorry, like present company excluded. It's fine.
Ziggy!
Okay, yeah, I was
Ziggy!
about to double check.
Ziggy! Say ah!
He's not here. I'm just hoping
He's
just in
not
case he comes
there.
back. I'm leaving a note so he can come because he's pretty hot. So I'm like hoping he shows up, you know.
Man, being vampire is so
so.
cool. You can just like see anybody. I can't.
Yeah, the only one I can't see is myself.
Oh,
What do I
felt
look
that.
like?
You could get like a statue.
You
of
look like the
yourself,
moon,
like, put
Luna.
in your house, and then you could always see yourself.
Oh, that's so cute.
One moment, let me here. I'll just draw a portrait. Just.
There you go.
I'll pull out all my Tave Batthews music since we're going to the rich
Oh my god.
neighborhood.
Shows a very overly dramatic portrait that little Rissa has done. Clearly has had tutors in the art department.
Ooh, fancy.
Wow.
As you you're being a little leisurely right now because you're making good time for the birdcage. On your way down, you see this lovely little hut off to the side, little off road in some trees, made of well, let's go ahead and have Mariana, go ahead and roll survival for me. Or nature, either one.
Okay.
got
They're both the
this.
same. So. Oh my god. I did not actually get it inside. Oh, that's a nat one.
Oh,
So, Mariana, you're not sure what this is made of, but this place smells of tea, and you would really like some tea right now. And so you kind of so do you think Mariana would kind of sidetrack everyone to this tea place. Does that sound in character to you?
Yeah, probably. At least.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, hey guys, I think we should get some tea. I think we should really get tea.
I would
Like,
love
you know.
some tea.
I mean, can
You know
it be
what?
like spiked tea? Because then I'm in.
Look, Druid
Probably.
blood tea tastes so good.
I knew this guy who made tea from dead people before. I heard it was pretty good. The dead people tea.
I don't eat the dead bodies, but I'll take their blood. I mean, when it's
Well,
Is there
Wait, I
gluten in dead body?
I don't know. I mean, maybe if they ate gluten, then
That's fair. Do you think they have like a bakery? Let's go see if they have a bakery.
I mean, tea and baked
Maybe.
shit goes well together.
As long as I can drink from my special cup.
pastries
Mariana, like, have you
taste
been
like
here
ash.
before?
Nope, just caught my eye. Also, it smells really good.
Oh.
I'm down.
Mariana's tea shop.
Nice.
So as you enter, you see all the tables here look real. They're all white. They look kind of threaded, if you will, like a little 3D printed, maybe. But they're very silky smooth. You sit down, and out comes a giant spider
Ah,
wearing a nice
Hello.
little apron, and she says, "Oh, hello, dearie. Welcome to Mrs. Doubtspider's tea shop."
Laura hates it. Meth is here for this.
We're
shit.
so happy to have found you.
Oh, this
Mariana,
is
I think this is awesome.
You're supposed to drink something from here, Willow. That's what the spoon said.
That is what the spoons. What do you recommend for spoons
for
when they
spoon.
come in to get a drink?
Oh, I haven't had a spoon come here in ages.
I'll take
Oh.
whatever the spoon had.
Oh, okay. And you see, she pulls out her own long-handled spoon. She pulls out 3 of them, and she says, "Pick one." One of them has a little bear on it. One of them is shiny and chrome, and one of them looks spicy.
I'm gonna take the shiny and chrome, hoping that maybe if it's magic, my friend Luna could see their reflection in it,
Aw.
Ooh.
and maybe
so
it'll bite her instead of me.
Mrs. Spider says,
Best
"Be
friend
right
behavior.
back. This drink needs to be made right away." And while she waits, go ahead, or while she's gone, go ahead and roleplay a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna look around because I've run out of my own tea, so I need to buy some more.
Fair.
Do they have magnets or like anything?
Oh yeah, they have Mrs. Doubtspider magnets that are just of
Cracker
her.
Barrel
Yeah,
gift section.
Nice little
do you think
drawers.
we should, get something maybe to eat here before we head off to our next set. You
Yeah,
No.
I'm kind of hungry.
Well, how-
I could
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
with that.
get when I'm hungry.
Is there a menu?
I ate some of that water genasi, so I'm still feeling a bit sparkly.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah, but that's
It's
just
starting to grow on
water
my
weight.
forehead.
For the menu, you see that there's Secret Dad tea. There's also
What?
kaiju flour and Bun Bun Run Run, which is a caffeinated tea. That one also has a little bit of whiskey in it. I see several of these come with the option to add some whiskey to it, or other. I don't think whiskey goes with tea. I don't know. I've never tried it.
I
Hey,
hate to like harsh the vibe, guys, but
What?
I think I was kind of like talking before about the dead people tea. I didn't think it'd be that relevant, but the tea has names of like people that we know. Like that was the one band's name. That tea's that band's name.
Well, they
Like
could
the-
just have tea brands.
Those bands are not good
Inspired?
enough to have brand deals. Come on.
That
The
is
supporting
We don't even
local
have a
artists.
brand deal. Come on.
Is there a gnarly bedhead flavor?
Yeah,
There should be. We should ask for one.
We should. That's a
If
good idea. We
not,
should look into that. But
who dies first?
Yeah, how do you turn us into tea?
no, that was not the the point of
Okay,
this.
so how do you make tea out of our ban?
Oh, it's okay.
Do you
Is that
melt our
better?
instruments?
I think we come up with a flavor.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
what would our
talk about
flavor
a
be?
flavor.
Flavor.
So what about the first thing we should probably decide is the base tea. Do we want to be a white tea, a red tea, a black tea,
Curious
or a green tea?
tangerine
Okay, we'll add some.
would be a
tangerine.
base.
Oh,
Curious
Wait,
tangerine.
this one adds whiskey. We should add bourbon to ours.
Oh.
I don't remember what flavor tastes like, so I'll let you guys take this one. I like colors though.
Does
No,
blood
how
not
about-
have flavors?
Different blood types surely taste different.
Probably yeah, but like in
Different.
regards to like,
It's very
human
subtle.
flavors.
Are fire
Yeah.
genasi spicy?
Oh, absolutely.
We put some memory
Give
of
us smoke.
you know
cinnamon.
what?
to them.
Red
Yes.
tea. Our base is
you-
going to be a nice red tea.
Mm.
Cool. Meth, go ahead and roll for me. Perception.
Take a look at this tea, Matt.
That's a 10.
Yeah, you don't notice anything. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, it's probably
You're-
just a weird coincidence, or you're right. Maybe she's just trying to like capitalize off of the Battle of the Bands, and it's just I don't know.
Wait, capitalize? That's capitalism. Should we burn the place down?
Yes,
We can eat
After-
the spider.
after we have the food.
I've
Yes.
never had
Yeah,
giant spider
first.
blood.
You all the first time for everything.
But I think first we should also ask about having our own tea. So far I have it's red tea. We got some tangerine in it.
We
Anybody else
could-
got some flavor notes they want to put in?
It needs to have
Yeah.
some like black licorice, like something bitter. Some real something dark,
Yeah, they should have a meth tea.
like fennel.
It's called Adderall.
Okay. What if we put in little glitter stars for the astral plane?
Fuck
Ooh.
yes.
I think
I have the spoons.
now-
We could...
right now, Mariana, during all this talk, you're kind of thinking about the band. Like, do you think maybe it's time you kind of talk about how you're feeling about the band? About maybe leaving?
Mm. Guys, this has been really great, but we've never talked about what we're gonna do after this last set.
Well, I mean, we're talking about it right now. We're getting a tea brand deal.
Meth
I
tea
know
is going to
that's
be
fair.
huge.
That's fair. We could sell it at our next show.
Yeah.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
We
I
could
mean, I
advertise it like kids love meth tea. Like all the kids are drinking meth. We could have a whole ad
Really?
campaign.
I was also kind of thinking, like, maybe starting to sell some of, like, my jewelry, maybe as merch, but you'd all kind of have to wear it, because otherwise it's not really band merch if I'm the only one wearing it. But I didn't really want to, like, push it on you guys. I didn't want to be that friend, so
Well,
I
I
never
like your
did
jewelry. It's really
anything.
cool.
Yeah, your jewelry's really pretty. It's not like you're an MLM.
No, like,
A
fuck
med?
it, though.
I'm already rocking one of your
You
anklets.
remember when who was it? Susie. Susie tried selling us those leggings, and then we had to kick her out of the band.
Those were really itchy.
Yeah, she didn't even have any ripped ones. I was like, hey, so, like, the aesthetic, where are your ripped leggings? And then they're like, oh, they're so special, they don't rip. I'm like, then what's the fucking point? Like, God.
We should make
So,
leggings.
I got a
You
message
should.
from her the other day that she was trying to lotion.
Lotion. I got one about a shake.
I mean, we all look
Lotion-infused
fucking
leggings.
fabulous.
You might
We
be
don't
onto
touch it.
something.
You see, in this moment, Mrs. Doubtspider comes back and
Oh.
hands you your tea. I almost called you Wimbledon. That's our character's name. It's Willow Brisket.
Yeah, we're not
And
at
she
Wimbledon
says-
level yet.
Oh, here you go, dearie. Now, since
Oh, thank you.
I've delivered some tea, how about we dish some tea? Do any of you have any good rumors for me?
Good what?
Rumors?
Oh. I got it. I got you. Well, I mean, there's maybe this like super hot guy coming to our next set. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know if he's that hot, but he does live in the void, I think.
What do you mean? He was so fucking hot.
I heard a rumor that Luna might have gotten a contract in London and has to leave next month.
Wait, what?
Huh?
I didn't hear that.
That's wild.
I haven't heard that shit.
Yeah, that's probably not true.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
probably
Here's
not.
some tea. Jimmy, the owner of the beginning of the universe, still owes me $2 and has been dangling it over my head for years. Yeah, since the
Think of
third grade.
inflation.
Yeah,
I know.
was it 2 gold then
Like,
or
you know
2 gold now?
Right?
But
Like,
could get
imagine,
you a
I'm
whole house
only-
in London.
Yeah.
Fantasy
I
London.
was only 9 years old when I
Yeah.
lent him that money, and he has never returned it. Like, what the
London.
heck?
What a douche.
Little Rissa, I need you to roll a perception check.
Okay. 13.
Okay. So Mrs. Fatsway says, "Oh, girl, not non-gendered. I am so on your side. Let's find that Jimmy and let's looks like somebody got my reference. Let's catch him and put him in a web and eat his guts." And you notice right then that you were wrapped in spider silk. It's slowly falling off of you though, since you gave a good rumor.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Everyone else,
Let's
you
see.
kind of notice that you're slowly being wrapped up in spider silk.
Yo, hey, I
Uh-huh.
mean, real talk though, if someone's gonna sell leggings, you should make leggings out of this shit. This is soft. Like, this is
Yeah.
comfy. I didn't even notice. Like, damn.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say this is better than my Orgucci.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Or like
Roll
bed
persuasion for
shirts,
me.
the long ones to like the knees.
Yeah. Well, what?
Oh. You and Willow both roll persuasion.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So my bagpipes have this special ability to
Okay.
where I can just like flip this little switch on it, and it has flames when I play.
Yo.
So I want
Okay.
to set the silk on fire.
I rolled a 16, by the way.
Okay, so as you're talking about this MLM structure, Luna, describe how this goes for you. This
Yeah.
fire.
So I don't know if everybody's seen the video, but there's someone who plays the bagpipes, and out of the these are called drones. Out of the top of the drones, fire comes out. So she has them on her at all times. Well, at all times when they play. And so all she has to do is get her mouth to the thing, blow real hard, and all of a sudden, poof, flames come out.
Nice.
Excellent. Roll attack to see how much damage this does.
Yay. 15.
15. You start to burn the whole place down. Mrs. Stout Spider's freaking out. Oh, my place! Ah!
I mean, I thought we were gonna wait
The-
till like we left to burn it down. Like, we're still in here.
Look, I didn't mean to blow so hard.
That's what she
wanted to
said.
Sorry.
Oh my
scone.
god.
There is
Man.
fire surrounding you, and in fact, as you try to find a way out, you each take 6 damage as the flames lap around you. What do you do?
Are we
Yeah.
free of the webbing, or is the fire?
You are
taking care
free.
of
You are
all that?
free of the webbing. Oh, the
Fucking
fire! Yeah,
get
the
it
fire
out of
burned off
there.
the webbing.
As I running past my friends, I'm gonna open my shirt and say, "Guys, I got into soup school because I'm gonna be a chef."
Oh,
We can talk about that
Standing
later.
there, like, engulfed in the flames, like, aww.
Okay, cool story, bro. Not the time.
Come on,
running.
spider! It's burning
Like,
down.
you
Let's
know.
go.
Don't leave the spider.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You can die. Thanks for the tea.
If you make it alive, contact me. I want your leggings.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'd
roll
love to be an
damage.
early Kickstart backer.
Mrs. Dots, I don't know how much HP giant spiders have. Let's look this up real quick.
Oh no.
Giant. I also just scratched off some of my makeup, so I've got.
Okay, I couldn't tell.
I think
The
they.
story of
They
my
look
life.
good.
Oh, okay. They have 26 hit points. Cool. Mrs. Doubt Spider just took 10 points of damage.
Emotional damage?
Yes.
Emotional damage.
And fire. A combination of fire and psychic damage. Like, oh. You managed to escape. Mrs. Doubtspider runs off into the forest, and you see left behind in the silky embers, I guess there wouldn't even really be embers. You see left behind a Model 4001 Rickenbacker bass guitar. It's blue, or you think it's blue. You're potentially colorblind, so things like color don't actually mean all that much to you. This can be used as a spellcasting focus.
Oh, hell yeah.
That
I
is
think
like
we know
the
who this
fifth
goes
time
to.
that has come up in a game that I've played with you. I love it.
Does it look like
Nobody
everything
wants
burnt
to-
around the guitar and the guitar's untouched?
Yes.
Or does it look organically not burnt?
Organically not burnt.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Gonna
Mariana,
pick up oh, here we go.
I need you to roll Arcana for me.
Okay.
I look for
5.
scones.
5. Okay, so with
Show-
you strum it a little bit. It feels good.
I like this.
that sounded
Wimbledon.
real nice.
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon. Yes, Wimbledon. Willow. It's your turn. Roll. You're searching. Roll search. I can't think of the actual.
Perception, possibly, or investigation?
Yes. Actually, either
Um,
survival or investigation.
It's 15
Yeah.
investigation, 17 perception.
Oh yeah, you find lots of scones.
Guys. Okay, so when you make them this
Oh.
way, it's called the Dutch method. And yeah, and I'll hand out a bunch of scones. One's got blood, but it's mine. I pricked my finger on
Oh, I'll
purpose.
take that one. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, this is the semi-fancy part of town. We should probably leave before the police get here.
That's
Oh,
true.
shit.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
can't be arrested
I-
for arson again.
Honestly, I cannot have
Wee-oo.
another mark on my record. My parole officer will not be happy. Let's go.
Did you guys forget who you're with?
Yo, I keep forgetting to talk to you about that, actually. We
Okay,
should-
so
we should
like
connect
I
later.
have like at least 16 crimes that I need to get erased.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
The other
Wow.
ones that I'm gonna
So
do
many.
in the future, they're covered. So we don't have to worry about that
Okay.
ever again, but I need to get my previous ones
How
taken
do you
out.
know you have future
Okay.
crimes covered?
So remember that rumored contract we talked about? And we're like talking about this as we walk down the
walking and
street. We're
talking.
not standing in front
Yeah.
of the
Walking and
place.
talking.
Yeah, we're just little Riss is just writing down on like a
Power
notepad, like,
walking.
okay, 16 whole crimes. Parole officer.
So that that thing I was telling you was a rumor was actually true.
But, like, what's it a contract with? The fucking, like, the mafia? The police? Like, what?
An assassin?
I mean, your crimes aren't actually covered if you're an
No,
assassin.
because
They're
it's
just, like,
contracted
expected.
by clientele. So kind of like somebody's personal assassin, they like hire me and I go and kill the person that they want me to kill and then I get food.
Yeah, like, I get that. Dope. Sick. Love that
Yeah.
for you. But that doesn't actually still absolve... Like, there'll
It's
be
in the
people who will get
contract that I
pissed about
wrote.
that.
Yeah, so when I wrote the contract that people signed, it says that I'm not liable for their deaths, even if I did
That's smart.
cause it.
Oh, you got it in
That's
writing.
smart.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, what did I tell you? Writing.
Exactly,
Always
that's
about
why
the
I wrote it
paperwork.
down. And I've been doing martial arts training and like all sorts of stuff, so like I'm a boss ass bitch now.
I like this. I like
Yeah,
this vibe.
I did
Here
see you
for it.
blow that Warforged's ass off, so
And you
Oh,
did just,
stop
like,
lying.
commit some casual arson, like, right now.
Yeah.
Is
I'll
the
be
road
working-
smooth enough that my wheelies work on my shoes? Or is it a little more bumpy than that? I'll roll for it.
Work.
My wheelies do not work.
Oh,
So you you as you try to use your wheelies in this nice part of town, you misjudge. They're so new to you. You end up going off the curb. This really nice, like there are no cracks on the sidewalk, so it's almost as if you trip. Oh yes, go ahead.
Can I use a reaction to just reach out and grab Willow from face planting?
Go ahead and roll dexterity for me.
Okay.
Willow, you trip on nothing and you start to fall down.
I always trip on nothing.
15!
Oh, you described how you catch Willow.
Okay, so Luna's just like casually talking, having fun, but it's just so effortless. Just suddenly she just goes, catches him by his vest and just pulls him forward. That was a close one.
I'm real small.
You can ride on my backpack.
Oh, that's all right. And then she'll run over and try to do the wheelie again on like some sidewalk in front of them.
Yeah, go ahead and roll straight up dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh no. Okay, not bad. 16.
16. Okay, then yeah, like you're getting it. You're getting it this time. Just in time to roll into Zeke Zephyr Soliloquy. You see, this is a sexy big yellow Aarakocra axe thrower. So sexy that Cocra Talk was invented specifically so other Aarakocra could watch videos of them throwing axes into targets while sweat and blood of his enemies just glisten off of his beautiful feathers.
Oh shit.
Ow.
Okay.
They are
damn.
the lead bongoist in Himbo Rising, a tumblecore band. And this is right in front of the birdcage. And you see his feathers are ruffled. They're like, "Caw! This is how you treat us? This is a terrible place to play. Caw."
I could see why you wouldn't want to go in.
Yeah, it's a bit on the nose. Maybe a bit hostile.
Straight on the beat.
I wouldn't recommend. You know what? I'm going to roll to see how much of a dick this bird is.
Oh man.
I wanna
He's not just winging it.
This wouldn't be the first
where
time
his-
somebody's rolled for dick.
Oh.
That was a nat 20, so they're waiting for you up there, Ka. We warmed them up. It's going to be a great show.
Plus
Ka.
you did go in.
We just weren't. Tumblecore wasn't their thing. Ka. But Sigcore, I hear them calling for it. They've heard of your band.
Amazing.
Ah.
Good to
Good. Who
know.
hasn't heard of us?
Willow, where is your soup school?
Oh, it's like 3 towns over in Jeckerson. It's in that gray building towards the eastern side behind the plaza where you go for like magic stuff. I get to go on a tour like in a week.
You make such
Hey,
good soup
congrats.
too.
Oh yeah, do you want some
Oh,
Rice Krispie
so-
squares?
Thought about this shit.
Oh,
If
Awesome.
if it didn't taste like ash, I would.
I get that. I don't even have
I
ash.
I
just
mean, I'll
remember
take her
you
portion.
making
Don't
really-
worry.
Yeah. you
So
take it.
Zephyr goes down and picks one of the Rice Krispies and goes, nom, nom, nom. And then pecks at your forehead for 3 damage.
Oh,
Hey.
rude.
That's foul.
You know what?
Buddy.
Can I return the favor by like trying to do damage with like a hard like ass slap?
Yes.
Thank you.
Might cast Cure Wounds again.
Oh, that was a 17 to hit.
Ooh, what's your AC?
My
Mine?
AC is 14.
Alright.
Oh, so right as you slap Zephyr's ass, they go, "Caw," they try to peck you in retaliation, but you just barely dodge out of the way.
What an egghead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right?
I'm giving you inspiration.
I think I already have.
Yeah, we have one from the
Yeah.
spoons,
Already
right?
have inspiration.
Oh, right.
You have a separate.
get
Oh, I've been
double
dropping it on
inspiration.
him. I called him foul.
Yep.
Asked him if he was winging it.
Yep.
He's just not the brightest egg in the bunch.
Been on the game.
The
on
brightest
your game.
feather in the wing.
Oh, nice.
His
Yeah, he's
mom
mean.
probably
Everyone just
washed his
assaults
egg.
Kenders in this town.
Maybe they'll be nicer in the town where your soup school is.
Oh, I
Are
bet
we about to
they'll
rock the
be better.
birdcage, guys?
Fuck yeah, we are.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
vibe are we going for?
Probably
Hell yeah,
not
let's
fire.
Hellfire?
Oh, probably not.
We should avoid
I-
fire right now. Anything
So-
fiery.
Mariana, roll a d8 for me, as you're the one this time who is kind of choosing the set list, what to open with.
Alright.
Go kind of croony.
5?
Yep.
So you decide that you want to start with the song Vampire in a Band, parentheses, you for sure go bump at night.
Love that.
And then go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
Oh, I love this one. It's that acoustic one that's real pretty, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
4.
Or then
Loud
the
drum eruption.
other song you suggest is I'm oscillating rapidly about whether I give a shit.
Oh, that's a favorite of mine, personally.
Power ballad for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So bravely, you push your way inside. And by inside, I mean you just go up the stairs. It's an outside patio venue. And this entire time, you've been hearing a lot of different music, a lot of different genres, and you think a lot of different voices. This is a little confusing to you. You think, maybe it's the band Placid Reflux, because they have like 3 different singers, but you're a little unsure. As you go in, you finally, you see that this is a karaoke bar.
Oh no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And I rolled drink on the risk die, so you all you all need a drink.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's time for some more blood.
Everyone's cutting out for me.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
That's not good.
8.
Yes.
Fine for me.
Oh no, is
I got a
everyone there?
1.
Oh, we're gonna
no.
roll in the
Oh,
sobriety
oh
die.
no, Mika.
You okay?
I got a 3.
Can you hear us?
I don't know.
So a 5 here. I'm going to post these. Oh yeah, everyone's kind of cutting out for me.
Oh no, we
Uh-oh.
can still hear and
Oh.
see.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
can hear
it's fine
you.
for us.
Is everyone in the Twitch chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think everyone froze for me,
Uh-oh.
or maybe I'm
Oh.
freezing for everyone.
Oh,
No.
you're
Oh,
kind
right.
of stopping and unstopping a little bit.
Oh, there it goes. Oh
Hello?
no.
Oh.
Oh. Why?
Okay, you can see and hear me. I'm having trouble seeing all of you are glitching on my end.
We could take a break early and maybe you can like try and sort some tech shit.
Mhm.
Oh, I think we lost them.
Oh no.
Destiny,
Rip.
no!
Oh no. No, our fearless leader.
At
What do
that
we
moment,
do?
you all win the competition.
Hey.
Okay, cool. So it looks like we are potentially. Oh wait,
You're back.
no, you're
Oh,
still
nope.
frozen
Not
again.
Am I back?
Kind of.
Oh.
Let's take a break real quick and sort some things out.
Yeah, let's go on a quick break as you all chug your drinks.
Yeah.
Deal.
Yeah.
Oh, hiccup.
I gotta switch.
Perfect
mine.
timing.
Oh,
I need to
can
make
you
my
can you
rolled
hear
a
me now?
3.
Okay,
Kind
as you chug your drinks, will go on break as your band figures out how to handle the situation.
Not a karaoke bar, no.
Rock on. Gnarly Bed Head, and we're here to make you think about death and get sad and stuff.
Did we go live?
Yeah, we're back.
Not
Yep.
really.
Oh,
So far we've
I
been-
think
Okay,
live
we
got
did.
that. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back from our break. Last we saw our gnarly bedheaders. They had just arrived at the birdcage for their second of 3 shows. You see, these are the last 3 bands in the keep, last 3 pubs in the keep that they have to play at. And if they do this, they get the Guitar Pic of Destiny. It's super cool. This is why they want to finish doing everything in the keep. Also, their band's just really cheap to get to play, so it's not that they're especially good. Sorry everyone. They have just arrived at their second to last, their penultimate pub, the Birdcage, only to discover that it's a karaoke bar. They all took a drink, and they're figuring out what to do next. So everyone, I'll have everyone tell me their drink one by one, or tell me what they rolled for their drink. Roll a d6. So you got a 5. With a 5, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. The coal mine. This effed cocktail is not the drink of choice for rugged coal miners. Oh boy. 3. The albatross. If you drink it all, you must carry around its big novelty glass. Yep, that's what you got. 6. Tequila worm. It's a marketing scam. Someone came early and ate them all.
Oh, waste not, want not.
Yeah,
Damn
everyone,
you,
roll
early
your
bird.
roll your sobriety dice, everyone. In fact, roll them twice.
Yo, I rolled a 10 on the first one, and that's a 4 on
Nice.
the second.
Double 5s.
I
Ooh.
rolled 2 3s.
9 and 2.
Okay, so with 2 3s, you go down
11
2
and
dice.
5.
You go down 2 dice, Mariana, and Wimbledon. Willow Brisket, you go down 1.
Do I
There's
go
some-
down any? For
Is
mine,
it-
there's 10 and then 4.
No, it's 1 through 3 you go down.
Oh, okay. Sick.
So am I at a D6?
Yes, you are at a d6, which puts you
Oh, God.
at tipsy, I do believe.
Okay.
Ooh.
Takes a lot. To
Yeah,
get
so
me.
when you are
Gosh.
tipsy, let me pull that up real quick.
Okay.
So when you are tipsy at a d6,
All right.
you have advantage on all charisma saves and tests. When you roll your sobriety die, you have a slightly different table. If you roll a 1 through 3 again, you become drunk. If you roll a 4, you're nauseated. 5, you're dizzy, and 6, you're just vibing.
Vibing.
We also have some shenanigans
Oh.
afoot from donations, I think.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
I
what-
I think
so.
we're all about to take a drink again, but we've also all been forcibly lowered a sobriety die because of that big donation.
Oh.
Thanks to
Not my
Robertables and his
D12.
$125 donation. All of you are now 1
Oh.
level lower on your sobriety die.
No, I have to
Oh,
roll
shit.
yay,
Oh.
How could he take
Are
my D12?
welcome.
Oh,
Mariana,
The
I'm so
only
sorry.
time As a wizard, I get one.
Robertables, why?
oh boy.
Oh boy.
God damn it.
So we Mariana, we're gonna have to, in a moment, something might happen to you.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's not a good thing. That
You
seems
have
like
currently you have disadvantage on everything.
Wonderful.
that checks out.
Mika, on the
Um,
walk here, could it be considered a short rest for hit die sake?
No.
What if I take a nap in an alley? Just kidding, just kidding.
Yes.
We can do that between bars.
Actually,
2 and 3.
you are making good time, so I will say you can take a weird nap in the back alley.
Yep.
I'm just going to have to, while you do that, I'm going to roll the risk die again to see what happens. A 2. Everyone else takes another drink.
Yep.
Shit.
7. God, little Rissa's just like, I am power drinking and enjoying.
Just walking around with that druid.
Oh no! I rolled.
Mariana, what did you roll?
1.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
I am blackout drunk right now.
Disclaimer: I am not actually drinking this sake.
Go directly to jail. You have no memory of irking.
Our bass player.
You are currently.
And they
You
just got
see.
him-
Let me roll for
He was
an NPC
four.
right now. 7. Mariana, before. Actually, I feel bad.
Right to jail.
Mariana.
Go right to
So before you stands Major Tom's hostile robots. They are police robots.
Gross.
Or at least they're bouncers. Sorry, they're not police. They are bouncers. They're bouncers for the birdcage. They look exactly what you might expect a child to think a robot looks like. Boxy like a box, with springy arms and legs, hand pincers clutching mimosas. Their eyes are round red orbs that flash intermittently, and little bolts of lightning erupt from the antenna on their shiny chrome noggins. They are hostile. They are coin-operated. Beep boop. And you can see them kind of like shaking, like, drunkard, we must take you to jail.
I don't want to go to jail.
Beep boop. And you see one of them opens their chest, and giant hands come out and grab you, Mariana. I need you, so with disadvantage, I need you to roll a strength saving throw for me.
Can I give, before you roll, can I make it a straight roll by giving them help by trying to grapple the robots while yelling, "ACAB!" and just grapple them?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I probably yelled into the microphone there.
Oh, that was a straight roll, right? Okay, so that was a 19 plus 3, 22.
Yeah.
22. Oh my God. So describe how you slip out of the hands of this hostile robot drinking a mimosa.
Are you grabbing onto the robots or grabbing onto?
Yeah, like I'm
Mariana?
grappling the robots so that their movement is more hampered. Like I just kind of like leap on it from behind, and I'm like, it's like a really awkward, unwanted piggyback, and I'm just like trying to hold them still.
Okay. Yeah, I just push out of it, and I'm trying not to fall over from
Beep
pushing so
boop.
hard.
Beep boop, beep boop. Oh geez, that's a natty 20.
Oh.
Laura, you see
Silvery barbs.
Oh.
Oh gee, okay, describe silvery barbs for those who don't know.
I'm gonna pull out a little macaroon, a lemon one, and I'm just gonna bite it, and this yellow glittery magic's gonna just come out and stop him, and then flow to Mariana to give them the advantage on their next roll, and then force them to re-roll the robot security guard.
Thank
So
you.
funny story. I love that you chose lemon because I name all of my characters lemon.
Look at your
I'm wearing
shirt.
a lemon shirt right now. So this shirt is I started this thing called Eat, Play, Roll, and it's just how I think every game should be. You eat, you play, you roll.
It's perfect.
I love.
Anyway,
Why don't we try that again after snacks?
Snacks.
19.
Oh,
Aww.
So you see one of the robots smashes its glass like it's ready to attack you. But then it opens its mouth instead and shoots a bolt of electricity at you. It's going to be where is everyone? Because it's going to be oh shoot, my mic.
Like a
It's going to
group.
be a cone shape.
Oh,
Ooh,
I'm definitely with everybody.
So I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw of 13.
Oh, this is my thing. I can do these. 23.
That's a 17 on
11.
the die.
13
So
exactly.
Oh yeah, well I got a 6.
Oh my gosh. So everyone who did not save, you take 6 damage. Everyone who did save takes half as much.
What's not saving? Under what?
Anything below a 13.
Oh, yeah, okay. How much did we take? Sorry.
Half. Which
This
is
isn't the
3.
time to fight,
So,
guys.
6,
What
you
if we
take-
challenge you to a performance off for our friends' freedom?
And no
Roll.
coins.
And no robot dancing.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion. I'm liking this.
Right.
I
Got a
will.
+3. 18.
Can I'll like oh, never mind. You don't need an assist.
So with that 8, no, let's go ahead and make this oh, what's the name? A skill challenge.
Okay.
And so we need
Mhm.
3 of you to succeed in challenging. So Luna, you step up, and now with a 15, okay,
Okay.
that is 2 successes. These 3 robots are like, beep boop, a challenge, a musical challenge on this, the night of the bar hopping.
Yeah.
I just need one more of you to make a roll for me.
A roll of what kind? Another
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Sure. Why not? 'Cause I mean, is it not the perfect night to have that kind of battle? It's literally music
Yeah.
bark all night. Come on.
And that's exactly
Ooh.
what you say to them.
That is exactly what I say to them. The problem is I rolled a natural 2 for a total of 5.
Ooh. One of them says beep boop. Not a good enough reason. And he opens up his chest, or they open up their chest, and a giant fist comes towards you.
Ow.
But it was a 3, and it just
missed.
misses. Like it needs oiled. Like the coin you see the coin operation is going kind of low, and the fist says, need more coins, and goes back in their chest.
Can I roll a persuasion?
Yes, please do.
It's like, hello, Rissa, screw the rules. I have money.
Oh,
And I rolled a nat 20.
That's
That's
what money
going
will
to-
get
Money
you.
talks.
That
They
will
needed
give you.
coins.
I'll go ahead and say that gives you advantage on your next performance check. And so what happens? These 3 robots go, fine, we accept. One of their chests turns into a keyboard, and they start playing. Another
Oh.
one, a theremin, and then another one, air horns.
Do you think they're
Let's-
using AI?
Oh, they're definitely.
That's
using
probably
AI.
cheating.
Okay,
Oh my god.
But they don't care. You see, the ground rumbles outside the birdcage. It lifts up the ground. You see bars come up and surround you. You are inside a birdcage for this battle. There are lights everywhere. You hear birds caw-cawing as a huge ass amount of birds just sit on the outside on top of this birdcage, eyeing, watching you, watching this battle. All of your instruments are set up, and it is time for a band battle.
Oh no, we're in
Secret of
bird
Nim
jail.
trauma. Secret of Nim trauma right now.
Aww.
And so, as a group, you can either roll as a group. If there are solos, you can do your thing individually. You will need 3 successes or 4 failures to determine kind of how this goes.
I
And
would
if you
rather
remember,
give someone else advantage on their roll, and I'm gonna use my Ring of Obscuring to make a fog cloud slowly come out around our feet, so like dry ice fog machine vibe. So for our performance, we have that while we play, and it looks really cool.
awesome.
With
The first song you
success-
play,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
what was that? Oh, so the first song you
Isn't
start
this
to
an
play, you go
acapella
first.
bar? Aren't they using instruments?
It's a karaoke.
This is a
bar.
karaoke bar.
Karaoke.
And so you see, like, one of the robots, actually the one with the air horns, brings out a karaoke mic, and they're going to sing a pre-recorded song. And so the first song y'all are playing is called Vampire in a Band. You for sure go bump at night. So how does this song go, band?
Hardcore bagpipes.
Okay,
Yeah,
roll
it's-
performance for me for bagpipes.
It's a real
as they
fang banger.
introduce-
I feel like
Yeah,
I
let's
should
say
get
the
advantage
opening is
because
some,
I actually brought bagpipes. I'm just kidding. Okay.
So say, didn't Meth potentially give a help action for using their Ring of
Yes.
Obscurity?
They're heavy.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Roll
roll with
performance?
advantage performance, yeah.
Okay.
And feel free to use any spells or something to like maybe make the robots fail. I don't know.
20.
Can I just give them
It's
advantage?
stuff you guys did before. Ooh,
Can I give
so
Luna advantage on theirs by just using minor illusion to look like a robot dancing next to her while she plays?
Well, I got a 23, so I should be okay.
Oh. Yeah.
yeah, that is a success.
You should still do that anyways because it's
Yeah,
adorable.
for fun.
Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Oh.
Next up, you see the robots, and one starts singing, "What is pain but life? For I am a robot. I am hostile. Life is pain, but I feel nothing." They got a nat 20. That's 2 successes for them. This is really good dice.
Can I ramp up the fog a little bit? So maybe the moisture and some of the fog effect also starts like messing with the robot's workings for some of their checks.
Yes. Excellent. So with that fog, it seeps into them. They start short-circuiting. They get disadvantage on their next roll. You see electricity as they start to short-circuit. Up next, what's coming up next on this song?
The banjo.
Yes.
As there's that nice kind of going in with the bagpipes, the banjo just comes like in, just like. Why am I like? Why I have my banjo? Why am I doing that?
Yeah.
Let's go, banjo.
Banjo, I choose you.
All right. So, and I get advantage because of me rolling a nat 20.
Yeah.
18.
18. So with that, you hear the lyrics start to come in. This is a vampire band. Bump, 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 bump. We go bump at night. Vampire band. I hope you enjoy these lyrics. I've worked real hard on them.
10 out of 10.
Yeah,
so
they're not
doing great.
They're not being improv right now. Yeah. So that's second as the banjo also like half starts to short circuit the robots. One of their heads starts to spin like, oh no, oh no, oh no. The one with the theremin starts playing, but instead bzz, 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 the theremin portion of them explodes.
Well,
as they get a failure.
Delicious.
Y'all, Gnarly Bed Head, you're rolling real good. You need just one more success here.
Can I use enhance ability on myself for Eagle Splendor and give myself advantage on charisma checks, which means I get a straight roll?
Yes, yeah, because you were drunk and had disadvantage. Yes, correct.
I am blackout drunk right now. I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't forget we all have inspiration still.
Yeah, you have an inspiration from the spoon.
Okay, I do.
So this is very much like drunken fighting type of deal.
I don't need to use that though, because with that straight roll, that is a 21.
Oh shit! Describe how you're rocking this.
I think like there's like a shimmer of what looks like wings, and then Mariana jumps on top of the broken robot and just starts rocking out.
So as you do this, there's a brief break in the robots, and you think you jump off. You think, or I guess no, you're still on, and then one of them says, "Hostile robots, form the brunch machine," and you see lots of whirring as they fuse into one giant robot holding one giant mimosa or a mimosa-shaped microphone. We are robots eating brunch. And Mariana, they toss you off of them, except they rolled a natty one, so you stick on as the mimosa microphone breaks on the ground, which does create difficult terrain, but it's not good for them. That's another failure. Who's going
you have
next?
a
What's next
microchip
up in
on
the
their
song?
shoulder.
Oh my god! Just because of that, it's your turn. Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Willow, it's your turn.
Oh, I am not proficient in. I'm just kidding. I'm going to burn a wild shape to have my Sailor Moon starry moment because I am a Circle of Stars druid. But they look like little cupcakes and candies and baked goods all around me. And so I just spin around and come out with my hurdy-gurdy wearing a cooking apron in my full star druid form. I don't think that helps me at all, but it looks nice.
It's like the sparkly part of the song. It's like there's a pause, and then it's like a completely different beat going on.
I'm going to use my inspiration, because that was a 2. A little better. 10 plus 3, 13.
So that's your performance check?
Yeah, while looking really cool, I'm just not focusing on my hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah, so this part of the song is so dope. It's sort of like there's one specific Gorilla song where it's one thing, but then it kind of stops, and then it's a little softer music as you come in singing. Vampires do what they want. And then it goes hard again. And the robot goes, beep, no, we cannot lose. And they roll a 7 as they try to attack, but they're exploding from the awesomeness of this.
My vampire song doesn't suck.
It is not. These robots are almost down. What's the end of this song like?
Oh, I think that's meth. I think we need to end this with meth.
Really intense drum solo. So hard again, but drumming on both their heads and the using the robots' heads as a different drum kit, standing behind them, and then maybe hard enough to totally accidentally knock one of their heads off as we finish.
You do. You knock one of their heads off, and they crumble to the ground as a heap, as the birdcage dissolves and it lowers to the ground. And congrats, you have just played at the birdcage. In this battle of the bands, you have defeated these robots.
2 for 2, baby.
AI will always be defeated.
And you see that there are 2 items there. One is a wish starfish, a once majestic wish upon a starfish. This one can no longer grant any wishes. It doesn't have that je ne sais quoi anymore. You can just tell. It will not make you happy. And then... Nope, you already got that. And then... a conch. Which is an old 2001 Nokia conch shell that's still perfectly intact and fully charged.
Ooh.
You can play Snake on it.
I love this.
I'll pick up the starfish one and be like, I can make this into some really cool Hecate astral jewelry. The stars, they match. I'm gonna this could be cool. This could be cool. Like a statement necklace, I'm feeling.
Pretty.
There's also one more item, and it is a 1-up.
Is it a mushroom?
Do we have to hit it with our head?
Yeah, you have to hit it with your head. So Willow, you try and hit it with your head, but you're
too small.
Does it grow taller?
No, you've actually grown some because of that tea, but you're still too short.
Aw.
I want to lift him up. I'm gonna lift him up so his head boops it.
And I'm still in my star form, so little cupcakes are going around Luna's head too, because it lasts a while. I can't turn it off. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's pretty.
Oh,
Does my head work, Mika?
it does.
Oh,
Yay.
I've wanted to hear that my whole life.
Oh.
This battle was tough. As you walk away from the birdcage, worn out. I'm loving this music.
I know, right?
Did somebody
As
grab
you're
the
walking-
conch?
No
yeah,
one
did someone grab the
specified.
conch?
No,
Yeah.
Is
grab
Willow
that.
grabbing the conch?
I'm hitting that block with my head.
I'll hold the
You know,
conch.
little.
If somebody else
Okay.
wants to. I don't have
We
can
any
all share it.
pockets.
We'll make you one.
Okay.
As
We won't be
you're
shellfish
walking-
with it. We'll pass it around.
Oh my god! As
I
you're
love
walking,
puns!
The sibling
To-
hood of the traveling conch.
Oh my
as you're walking towards Our Lady of the Sacred Speakeasy, which is in, what neighborhood is it in?
Catholic.
It is in the Iron Fens, and so the Iron Fens was once a swampland fit only for barbaric bands of gross things. And it quickly became attractive tracts of land as the keep blossomed. This muggy marsh is now home to smog-spewing factories, squalid
good.
slums, and hungry hordes of worn-down workers.
We need a
Uh,
good show.
Everyone, you get handed. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's like, Willow, this seems like a great place for you. Everyone looks super hungry. Have you got more of
That's
those
true.
scones floating around or some of your other snacks?
Well, I look
Cupcakes?
through my snack bag. I'm like, well, I got some trail mix in little bags. I got some crackers. Here, do you want crackers? We could do something. You know, one man's starvation is another man's opportunity to share.
Just handouts. We'll be handing out snacks as we're walking the whole time and be like, hey, come to our show. Hey, come to our... Instead of like flyers, we're handing out food and telling them to come to the show.
Every time you hand Mariana something, she eats it.
You're like,
Like, oh, I
there it
forgot.
goes.
Pull out a snack lunch that says Mariana and just give her the whole bag. I forgot I brought you
Oh,
something.
Oh, you're so nice. Thanks. I'm gonna eat it.
What does
you
our
see,
band
as-
logo look
Like
like?
swaying.
That's a really good question.
It's a lemon. A lemon
I
with
saw.
gnarly bed head.
A lemon with
A minor
Like a
illusion, the
mohawk.
lemon, as we pass out food. It just changes to look like each one of us. Slowly.
I'm gonna have.
I
I'm
love
gonna
that.
pull out
Fan
from my
art
bag
right
of
now.
trips our giant badger that has like a lemon collar
Oh my
a giant
god.
bag.
and like messy hair. For its
You brought
bedhead.
zest.
I brought
That
Zesty
was
Boy.
good.
That was a good
It's
one.
good.
That is specifically why I donated, so I could give you those D6s for the puns.
So you see, as you hand out the scones and stuff, each of you gets handed a bottle of Lombardy.
Lombardi, what's that?
Is this
Uh,
like Bacardi, but not?
So as you each drink Lombardi, drink this, all of you roll your sobriety die, you remember that Lombardi tastes of gasoline and regret. It is the kind of drink that like freshmen at Strixhaven are forced to drink. The kind of
Ew.
cheap ichor.
I rolled a 7, so we're still hanging in there.
A 3, so you
4.
go down a sobriety die.
I'm down to a 6 die at the moment.
So you're
already.
tipsy.
So
2, you go
So-
down a sobriety die.
I'm a D4 now.
Oh, you drunk.
That's what I'm at too, I think.
What's that, Mariana?
I rolled a 3, so that means another player plays me.
Are you okay with that?
I'm
If
okay
now
with
we can.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Who wants to? This will just be for like a turn. Who wants to play Mariana real quick?
we could always flavor it as by plays like Mariana for a minute is the kind of completely almost just like the when someone's like I'm helping them walk, but you're not really helping. Like you're basically puppeting them. They're so drunk they need to be held up and like maneuvered.
Weekend at Bernie's,
That's
but with Mariana.
Yeah, right now.
A marionette.
Just because we got to get into the bar,
Marionette.
and there's a rule that like if you're too drunk, then you forfeit the battle of the bands. So we have to just get Mariana
Marionette.
through the door and convince
Put some
them that
glasses
no,
on.
she's fine. She's fine.
I'll do it
That's
then.
exactly it, actually. So as you preach Our Lady of the Secret Speakeasy, music blares as patrons dance rapturously in this pub's rosy radiance. You see red-robed cultists sworn to vows of silence who dole out communion wine. This lively nightclub is built atop the keep's catacombs, where the riffraff lay in rest. Beneath it all, penitents sit in pews of bone, worshipping a gold-lacquered statue of the gatekeeper, or demon lord. Actually, it's of a specific god. Let's see if I can find this in my notes.
Kellenborg.
Yes. So go ahead and describe who this is for me.
He is the god of death. And he holds his symbol. He holds the scales.
Okay. And your character is kind of intrigued by this, but we'll get to that later since your character is a little wasted right now.
Very hard
So
time standing up.
Everyone, as you come in, you see on the stage the band Useless City Twink. They are cottagecore twee, and they are a ukulele cover band.
Incredible.
Been there,
see-
God.
You see the you see the lead ukuleleist, Constance Teen, or KT, who reeks of unwanted confidence mixed with mental constipation. They glisten. It's blinding. And they're happy you're here. They see you come in, and they're like, yeah, they quickly stop and they lift up their shirt, and it's another shirt that's got your band on it. Gnarly Bed Head.
Oh, we're friends.
Oh, yay.
Finally.
A band that likes us.
And they continue to play. And so you've got a little bit of free time right now. I'm going to roll the risk die.
Do we know any of their
5.
songs where we could like yell out requests as a way to hype them up?
Yes. Let me go ahead and roll a d8. I'll just use one of your songs for this.
How dare you?
Yes.
Ours.
7.
Cover.
7. LSD strips, parentheses, Listerine super dissolve.
I love this one.
It's you. How do ukulele like? Ooh, the LSD is so nice, making my breath nice and fresh.
I love when my breath is all 3D.
You see that they're going a little long. And you're
LSD
not
will
really
do
sure.
that. You keep thinking it's about to be done, and then they keep going.
In fact, I just rolled a 6, so you see they're at least half an hour too long. So what would... Oh my gosh, did Twink just get blurred out in the chat?
Did it?
I can
I
see
think it did.
There now.
I
That's
like
Twink
that.
erasure.
If it
We don't
was,
believe
it's here now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
It's
mods
showing up
can
for me now.
override blocked things, so I'll try.
I
Yep,
too
we're
went through
good.
my useless city Twink phase.
I'm wearing one of his Twink shirts.
It's true. I went through. I had to give out a lot of my clothes right before I moved, because I am no longer in that Twink phase. I will never be in that Twink phase, thanks to the power of exercise, and not walking 6 hours, or not 6 hours, 6 miles a day minimum. It was great living in a walkable city. Anyway, hey, hi. So what's kind
The
of
song's
going
for
on?
Mika.
Luna is pretty drunk at this point, so she's sitting there holding her bagpipes and just.
I'm gonna try and get Mariana over to the bar without anyone knowing the wiser, and sit and like prop us up, sitting next to each other, so we're like leaning, and then just try and help them drink some water, or help her drink some water.
So you see in this moment, the person you sit next to
Oh no!
is Ziggy, actually. Ziggy looks over and's like, "Hey, hi, your band's playing next, right? I came specifically for you.
Oh yeah, we are.
Do you know what songs you're going to play?"
Well, we've been
Do
having.
you want me to list all of these songs in the chat since you're at the last bar?
Yeah.
Yes, and
Nope.
I'll
Yeah.
pick one. I was gonna say, I mean, right now we've kind of honestly been having such a great night. We've been letting the crowd make requests because we have a lot of regulars, you know. But I think I personally would like to play. I mean, we played it at one of the earlier gigs tonight, but like Bisexual Jort Squat has always been a favorite. Like, I don't know. Do you think we could get away with it? I mean, I don't think anyone here has followed us for the crawl tonight. I think we could get away with it.
You actually go ahead and roll perception for me.
13.
So with a 13, you actually do see, let's see, oh my gosh, I rolled this twice, so it's another returning character, Jimmy of the Saints, the water genasi. You see them also in the also at this place, Our Lady of the Secret Speakeasy.
Okay. And as I say that, I say, well, you know what? Actually, we probably shouldn't do that. You know what? I think we'll start with a classic. T minus an amount of time, less than 10 minutes, but more than 10 seconds, which is also when we go on, by the way.
People know us for that song too.
Exactly.
Like, they
I want to go
recognize.
talk.
It informs exactly when we arrive at a gig, because we can arrive at the same time to our performance as our best song. Like that's iconic. It's incredible.
Mhm.
As you both think that wistfully, you also start to think once again about what you want to do after this evening with the band.
I'll look at Ziggy and be like, but you know what? And look at Mariana and be like, you're not you're passed out right now. Or are you starting to
Actually,
rally?
As you were talking to Ziggy, I don't like Ziggy, so I had. Can I say I had wandered off?
Or then
Okay,
I'll
yes,
take Mariana
you wander
leaving as
off.
the cue that when we're done talking about what we're gonna play, I'll be like, okay, I know we just met, but like, can I be real with you for a minute now that we're alone?
Yeah.
Honestly, some of my bandmates tonight have kind of talked about like other goals, like not being in the band, and I kind of want to be a little mad because they have them like all thought out and shit, and they've already got plans and like acceptances and whatever, but like I'm also not, because I've kind of had my own thing I've wanted to do for a while. So I don't know, it's a lot. There's a lot of emotions right now.
What's that?
Well, I mean, I make my own jewelry, and like in the side of my head that is shaved lean towards him, and the earrings, I have like a bazillion, like my whole basically outer ear is pierced. Most of them are just small simple stud like things, but then there's like big statement earrings in the bottom which have various like different shapes of colored stones but like carved into little stars, and then there's like a really big kind of like upside down like dagger hanging from it. And then also the rings that attach to bead brass knuckles when you form a perfect fist, but only when you form a proper fist. And like, I kind of joked about like selling them as band merch, but I kind of think it should be more than that. Also, all of them fully functional self-defense tools. And I take the little dagger out of the earring, and it's detachable, and then put it back in.
He's always looking sharp.
How much for that? Do you need a business manager? I'm an entrepreneur.
No way.
I think I can help you with this. He hands you a business card. It's very official.
Does it look legit? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
Is it like decent parchment? Is there embossing?
Yeah.
Like
roll insight for me.
Oh, what's that?
Oh. I just threw a dice behind my computer.
I was gonna
go
start
find that
quoting
later.
that one movie with Bateman about the business cards.
Well, I'm
American
using one of my
Psycho?
2
Yeah.
extra d6s as well. So I rolled 24.
Yeah, this dude's legit. You've actually read about him on Fantasy Times. Fantasy Economics, one of those fantasy magazines.
I'll say, well, I mean, I'm very intrigued. I'll definitely consider your offer, but I have a very important question. what's your policy on hooking up with clients?
We're going to jump to everyone else in the band. What's Luna? What are Luna and still not Little Rissa? What are Luna and Little Rissa talking about right now?
Sparkles.
Welcome back. Here's a cup of blood for you. You're very drunk. I'm so sorry. I should have been keeping a better eye on all the drinks we've been having. I keep forgetting my tolerance is intense. Wizard College?
Mine used to be. I'm not sure what happened.
I think it's the whole dead vampire thing. Which you would think that you wouldn't get so drunk.
I'm dead? I'm just kidding. I know I'm dead.
Oh my god, also Jimmy's here again. Like, I feel like he's stalking me at this point.
Do you want me to bite him?
You know what? Go for it.
I'll go bite him.
So go ahead and roll your sobriety die for me then, Luna.
Oh.
As you go, you just go in and bite him.
No foreplay?
A 2. You go to what are you at now?
Nothing. That was a D4.
As soon as you have this, it can't be too intense because we do got to wrap up soon. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Okay. That's also a 2.
Okay. You start to talk to Jimmy.
Crew.
You're not entirely sure what you talked to Jimmy about.
Listen here, Jiminy Cricket.
Oh, so you want to write a letter. Okay. And as far as everyone else sees, you start writing a letter. Who would this letter be to? In fact, no.
It's gonna be to the city, apologizing for my 16 whole crimes.
This letter gets magically sent off. Okay. Finally. Let's.
I think I'm just holding up Mariana.
Finally, thanks to the wrist dive.
Mariana's good now.
Wandered off to where the golden god statue was.
That's right.
Had been talking to them.
You see in this moment, actually, Mariana, I think you start to talk about in this moment to Willow. The two of you start to have this moment and talk about kind of what you want to do post band.
Yeah, what are your plans?
About how this is your last night.
Oh, I was just over there with the Death Nuns. I just joined a cult.
That's so cool. Cults are great for friends and community.
Yeah, they need a bass player, so I'm gonna be a nun.
Oh no.
While listening to them, I'm like minor illusioning under the cottagecore band, trying to distract them so they'll stop. By like making 90s mom pants, pour over coffee, like a Stardew Valley update all to the side so they keep wanting to leave stage to go do these things. Be like, is it a cult where people can visit? Because I'd love to partially join a cult, like maybe just for holidays.
I don't see why not. Apparently, we're in a traveling metal band.
That's I'm so happy for you.
Thanks.
If you guys ever need like a bunch of Kool-Aid or anything, I'll be a chef, so I can hook you up.
I will tell them right now. I try to go with them, I almost fall over.
In that moment, the other band, the Useless City Twink, they finally stop. And they're like, "Thank you, everyone! Give it up for Gnarly Bed Head!" And it's time for you all to start, despite two of you being very drunk.
That's us. We're playing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's time for you to
Come on,
play.
you do this.
You get on stage. What's the song that you plan on playing first?
T minus a time that's less than 10 minutes but more than 10 seconds.
Yeah, our party track.
As you're about to start, which instrument comes in first?
I think it's supposed.
Drums.
Who else is super drunk?
Oh, is it me and Rissa are the like relatively sober ones, and then I think
Yeah,
Willow's
yeah,
in the
Madeline
middle,
and
and then it's
Mariana are
Luna
drunk.
and Mariana at the bottom.
At the
Okay, so
blackout.
I think Mariana's instrument should be the one going first, but you accidentally go last because
Yeah.
you're drunk.
Okay.
And this is going to give you
there'll
a
be a bit of an
failure.
awkward pause for like the intro while we wait, and then noticing that Mariana is okay. It's not happening. I'll use another one of my ring fog cloud charges, and I'm gonna go find. Is this the kind of bar that there's some bars that have, instead of tables, they're like the really big like barrels that they have stood up with just like a piece, like a circular piece of wood on
With
the
French
top.
fries and like a metal
yeah.
cup.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the nearby tables and like flip the top piece off and just bring the like barrel up on stage and be drumming it like a really big like standing like the hand drum. Using one of those while the fog slowly creeps out and try and make it really atmospheric and make it like, no, that pause was intentional. It was to build the anticipation, even though no one's buying it.
So you see, as your band's kind of fumbling, everyone on the dance floor doesn't seem to know better. You are lost in the music. And then you hear some screams, and then nothing. And then there's this bright light. You see the center pentagram that is on the dance floor has absorbed everyone.
Oh.
And from the bottom, you see a bunch of the nuns chanting, and rising from that symbol is an Azamar with 6 spectacular wings as white as teeth post-dentist visit. And these wings are chained up in a sexy bondage playway. His beauty sings to you, metaphorically, and his eyes peer into the depths of your soul, literally. You somehow
I don't
know
have one.
this man has read your diary and knows who you have a crush on and is ready to spill the tea, hunty. That's the vibe you get from this Azamar.
I hope those nuns don't make a habit of this.
Wait, didn't you join them?
Oh yeah, I joined your cult. Hi.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're
And you see
safe.
this-
So we're just.
This Azamar points to you, Marianne, and says, "You are safe. The rest of you, bow." And we're entering
should-
battle.
Oh, you should join us. We'll be like the polyphonic spree.
Each roll initiative, everyone.
Uh-oh.
That 20.
11.
I got a dirty 20.
I got a
just realized I have no
27.
good way of. Oh shit! So that's okay. Who has the next down from 27?
Dirty 20, I think, is me.
Okay. Next,
18.
18. Who had the 18? Okay.
Mariana.
Excellent. Next.
Willow got an 11.
Okay.
He's a little guy.
It's a
And
little
then
Hey.
Luna. We'll have Luna be last.
Yeah,
Um,
Nels is 7.
And then we will have. So Mariana, you know the name of this deity. It is Royalty of Carrot Flowers, or just Royal for short. And we're going to start. Lil, you're first. So you see, this battle will be a combination of fighting and also skill checks. You'll need an undetermined amount of successes playing while fighting in order to beat Royal, who I think this is fun music for this battle. You're all just like, it's our last song. We got this, band. We got this. So the turn is yours for
right.
Lil Rissa.
All right, so Lil Riss is gonna like ready up her banjo since now we at least got the drums and stuff going, and is gonna kind of angle themselves just right, and just do like a big strum on the banjo to let out a thunder wave. Kind of push,
all right.
Push Royal back, and also keep.
What's the save?
The save. Constitution.
Okay, they rolled a 16. I'm rolling really well with these dice.
You are.
It's crazy. So they only take half damage and they aren't pushed.
Okay. For y'all's sake, I'm going to switch dice.
I will say,
Are you rolling
something
too
else
good?
is any unsecured object that is within like 10 feet of me is going to get pushed away by the spell's effect. And there is an audible boom 300 feet.
Ooh.
So
this boom is the start of your next song. What is your next song?
I gotta go back into
we haven't done the
truest representation of a band.
And that sounds like a good climactic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Starts with boom. Up next, we have Meth.
I am going to. How close to the stage that we're on is the opponent?
Very close.
Very close. Okay. I am going to jump out from behind my new barrel drum and go do again kind of a simultaneously like hit punching and kicking to injure, but also in a very like rhythmic percussive way to make almost like a bit of a solo, so that it doesn't disrupt and it adds to the music, but I'm also punching him. And do an attack and then a flurry of blows bonus action, because I get, as the drunken master monk in my awkward drunken Jack Sparrow sway, afterward I can disengage for free for using flurry of blows.
All right, roll for attack.
So the first attack is a 24, the second is a 19, and the third is an 18.
Yeah, so those hit. Describe this attack to me.
So it's kind of like, you know, when you do like the riff across the different drums in a drum set, like go from like the big, I do that, but kind of with like punches and moving up his body. So start kind of like solar plexus, where it'd be the most like squishy, deeper bass, and then move up to like, then like nose and head, just kind of like work up the body for the 1, 2, 3, like series of jabs.
So as you do that, as a reaction, it looks at you. It covers you in its wings. I need you to make a saving throw, a strength saving throw for me.
Ooh.
Quick question. Is the Aasimar more male, female, non-binary presenting?
Let's say non-binary. So Royal will use they, them pronouns.
I'm digging this music vibe that's happened for a boss fight.
If I should call them mommy or daddy?
They're more female presenting, so call them mommy. Step on me, mommy.
Okay,
all right, for my saving throw, I'm using I'm using my extra d6 from my spoon, because my strength is a negative modifier, so hoping this will help counterbalance. So that is, let's see, -1 plus 3, 18. Math is hard.
18, so that doesn't quite cut it.
What?
As all 6 wings begin to cover you with feathers, and it drains your energy.
An 18.
It drops you to the ground, and you are now at 1 hit point as it drains your energy.
It's not putting me to sleep. It's just dropping hit points and draining energy. Got you.
Don't worry.
Yes, it tries to put you to sleep, as well. So are you an elf?
I'm a Shadowkai, which is like a twisted shadow elf.
Okay.
Basically.
So it doesn't.
Was an
You
elf.
were left prone. You're left prone, and
Yeah,
with
'cause
one
I
hit
am
point.
I am immune to magical sleep. But I'm
And
lying
so-
on the ground all of a sudden, feeling all the alcohol, and I'm like, this never happens to me.
And so we'll have Lil, you, and Luna. I need both of you to make wisdom saving throws. As Royal makes their turn. Royal unchains their wings as this bright light surrounds them.
Got it now.
Ooh. With a nat 1, this light is blinding. And remember, Luna, you have disadvantage. Luna, this light is blinding to you. It goes deep into your mind, and you hear. Tell me about Luna, or about Little Secret Crush, because that's what this is. Like, it's peering into your mind, like it's revealing who your secret crush is, and you're a little ashamed.
Oh.
Or you're embarrassed, not ashamed.
I don't know, because
Sorry.
if you remember her, I guess it would be her fiance. Because
Okay.
she's never even mentioned it to folks.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Oh man, this kind of secret is being pushed out. Like you can just tell that everyone else doesn't approve. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to tread lightly here. Maybe it's not your secret crush. Maybe you just feel like
You know, if you
With,
wanted to
like,
do
a
the
secret
secret crush
you're
route, it's
hiding.
totally fine.
you are a little embarrassed because you haven't told anybody about this, and you feel like, oh, maybe I should have. And you fall to your knees. You are down to 1 hit point. You are also knocked prone.
Ow.
So I guess it's
Uh,
more of
l-
just like, what's a secret you're ashamed of?
Yes. Luna,
Oh.
what did you roll?
I haven't rolled anything yet. What do I need to roll?
A wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. Okay. With disadvantage, that's a 15.
Okay, so you seem to be fine. You are knocked prone, but you still have your hit points.
So I'm on my knees.
Yes, you're on your knees. And up next is Willow.
Yes. Mommy.
Yikes. What did you say the angel type's name was?
Royal.
Royal, that's right. Something to do with carrots?
Oh, the Royal of Carrot Flowers.
That's right. Just wanted to keep that in mind. I am going to cast Wither and Bloom, looking at that angel creature. I'm like, you leave my friends alone, and they need to make a Constitution save, and they're trying to hit 13, which, you know.
Ooh. They hit a 2.
Eel, that's 2d6 necrotic damage, which also is, that's 11, which is a way to find out if they're really an Aasimar, unless they might have resistance. But with Wither and Bloom, I also get to pick a teammate and have them recover hit points equal to the roll plus my spell casting modifier. So I'm going to send 14 to Meth, who was the first
you're a
one to
gem.
go down to 1.
That's
You don't have no idea how much I needed that. I mean, you do at 1 hit point.
so you
Bonus
find out
action taunt.
Oh!
Okay.
I see your nuns took you on a walk. That's dumb.
What's the saving
Wisdom
throw?
save 13.
It failed.
Now I believe they have disadvantage if they attack anyone that's not me. It might be a taunt where they're just afraid of me, but I think it's the disadvantage.
Excellent.
It's just a Kender thing. Yeah, and then I'll try to back away from the group of everyone on the ground and one a little bit to stay a little ways away.
So, as I guess it's not really a reaction, it's a legendary action.
Of course.
You see bright light underneath you, and feathers fly up. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, man. 13.
Fucking around.
13, you do not save. You are down to 1 hit point.
Oh no.
Jeez Louise. Alright, that's my turn. I'll eat a cupcake. That's my turn.
Luna, it's your turn. I'm missing someone. Am I? No, Mariana, you had your turn? You did not have your turn. Mariana, we'll have you go next.
Okay.
Everything's at disadvantage.
I'm gonna say, hey, nobody hurts my friends. I don't want to be in your stupid cult anyway. And then I'm gonna, can I forgot I was a paladin. Can I use 5 lay on hands to be sober?
Yes, actually.
Because they can also, remove poisons from your system.
Awesome.
And alcohol's a poison.
Nice.
For each lay of hands, it brings you up a dice.
Okay.
You're up to like a D12 sobriety die now.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to. I think I have a bonus action. But I am going to run towards, like, right up into his face, and then I'm going to slam on my bass guitar and bardic inspiration for meth.
Excellent.
Fair trade.
Luna, it's your turn.
So how far away would you say Luna is from the SMR?
10 feet.
Perfect. I'm gonna go forward 5 feet, and I'm gonna use my long sword, of which I just pull out of one of the bagpipe drones.
Nice.
And it's on fire, because why not?
Nice.
Okay, that is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, now for damage. 7 damage.
All
It's
right.
on fire
yeah.
for flavor, not for damage.
Yeah, you see these wispy fires. It makes it look cooler. Honestly, it makes them look cooler. Yeah. Oh, you have disadvantage on everything though.
Shut the fuck up.
Because you're drunk. Roll attack again, baby.
Well,
It's a what?
no.
Oh.
Can I silvery barbs a disadvantage attack roll?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, actually.
Oh.
That would be interesting.
You see as a legendary action, it reaches forward, grabs your forehead, and all you see is the shining bright light as you're brought down to 1 hit point.
It has disadvantage on attacks on anyone that's not me from failing the taunt.
Right, okay.
That was the last taunt
that's-
I can do, too.
That was a natty one. So as it reaches towards you, in your drunken haze, you lean back and then forward and hit its hand. Its hand goes back, hits it in the forehead. I just got makeup on the back of my hand. That's lipstick.
I was
and it
wondering
takes-
what you were doing.
It takes some damage. At this point, I need the band to play together.
Yeah, we really need to come together.
Yeah.
Right now.
Let's do it.
All of you, make your performance check. Nothing seems to be working too well on this on Royal.
Can I, for advantage on the check, because it'll look badass, rather because I'm prone right now, but to get back on stage and to the drum, rather than just like crawling up and like walking over there, use my blessing of the Raven Queen to teleport over there. So you just see, unlike his white feathery rings, black raven feathery wings envelop me, and then as they disappear, I'm gone, and then I'm back on stage drumming, and hopefully the audience thinks that's cool.
What's left of the audience does think that's cool.
Fuck yeah.
In fact, you see Jimmy is even like, I'm so into this right now.
I'll use my last wild shape again to add to the performance vibe.
Okay.
Is there anyone nearby me that I could bite that's not a band member?
Jimmy.
Okay, I would like to use my bang bite to bite Jimmy to regain some health.
Jimmy, your personal blood bag for this adventure.
Yeah, you sparkle even harder. You and Wimbledon, you and Willow sparkle so hard right now.
I got a 22 on my performance check.
So that's like... Okay, so I got 3 health, so I'm up to 16 now, because I didn't end up going to 1.
Can I cast mirror image to make it look like, like an 80s movie where it's like out there in the corners?
Yes.
I got a 14 unless my starry form gives me advantage on looking cool.
It gives you advantage on looking cool, yeah.
I got a 15.
Okay, so now
can I cast... Can I cast floating disc to give us to elevate, to have us all slowly elevating up in the air?
Yeah.
As we're rocking out and kind of getting to that
a vibe
that kind of tension in songs and stuff, and then it's
yeah.
Awesome.
With your powers combined. Oh, sorry, was that something else you wanted to do?
Oh, I was just gonna say my performance check was a 17.
My performance check was a nat 20.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so here's how this is gonna go. As you're risen in the air, as these 80s vibes come out, as you all sparkle, you see spiritually form behind you as Mariana, as you hit on that Rickenbacker, it causes the last bit of electricity, and behind you forms your badger, like a spiritual form of your badger, Zest. It's all crackly, zingy, ziggy. And it stares down the Aasimar. The Aasimar is paralyzed. Royal is paralyzed by the awesome sound of this music. Ziggy comes down and swallows the Aasimar whole. Swallows Royal whole.
Yo.
No horror.
And then,
zesty bro.
And then everything ends. That is the end of your song. Your very last song as a band. As you descend. The hall is quiet. And then erupts in cheers.
Bed head. That's the bad.
Yeah. It's
lick one of the spoons.
Well, that was pretty fucking thick.
I mean, if we're gonna have a last gig, that was a pretty fucking rad last gig.
Are we on the run now? We just destroyed security bots.
Well, you do actually see some more police pop in.
Okay.
They're specifically they're looking for you, Luna. But it doesn't help that you have kind of destroyed a lot of things. What does the band do?
I throw down a bunch of banana bread. Hopefully they slip on it.
Okay.
By the way, before everyone goes, Lilver's gonna be like, "Hey guys, since I just had a near-death experience, surprise, you're all invited to my wedding in a few months." Okay, cool.
We're all getting married? I'll make the soup.
Nice.
Hold
Nim,
on,
would
hold
you
on.
make the jewelry?
You've had a fucking fiance this whole time?
Why did you
It better not be Jimmy.
It could have been one of those arranged weddings. They maybe haven't met yet.
Oh no, we've met. We're childhood
Ooh,
friends.
spicy.
So wait, is it Jimmy? You said you knew Jimmy since you were 9. Is it Jimmy?
No, it's not Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Is
Still
it
owes me money.
Mr.
For a wedding.
Brightside?
What? No.
The spider?
It's Steve.
Have we met?
Oh.
Have we met Steve? Wait, wasn't Steve
Steve.
like a goblin?
Steve was a.
He's a punk goblin.
He is the
I was
punk
gonna
It was a
goblin.
bachelor
Oh,
party.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
You are
Yeah.
so lucky then that we're done as a band, because that could have been real awkward if you're gonna marry like our rival band member. Like that would have been really weird.
Yeah, that's something that he and I had been talking about and stuff, was if it was a good idea for us to leave our bands. It looks like his band's still doing pretty good because they're doing, like dad jokes and stuff. So that's like, he says it's future proofing.
You guys
I mean,
should start
if
a
you
little
guys-
side project, just the two of you.
And if you haven't
So
picked out your rings yet,
I might have broken the nose of one of his band members.
That's okay. They probably deserved it.
Okay, good.
He says that they're
little
kind of dicks at times and need a little roughing up.
Cool. I need to run. Literally.
Oh shit, you really do.
Bye.
Banana bread.
Yeah. So, yeah. Luna's gonna escape out the back.
See you at the wedding.
So yeah,
I'll
I was
bring a
wondering, Nim, if you could help me with making my jewelry, maybe the rings
I am-
too.
So there. Oh my god, I'm so in. Yes.
I could jump out of a cake.
Oh my god, and we could maybe give people even like custom like jewelry, like the wedding favors too.
Yes.
Jewelry.
Yes.
This is my chance for me to really like to see if I can really start like mass producing my pieces. Oh my god, I'm
Mhm.
here for this. Yes.
I have an unlimited budget. His family's loaded. Stevie's family's loaded.
But your
Like-
family's
like,
loaded. Jesus.
Bro, his family's like loaded. I guess they
Think
were
it's
like
a
some
rule.
of the beginning goblin miners and stuff, and they just
Ooh,
like
match made in heaven.
they just kind of kept building it up, and then like grandpa stumbled on a mithril mine in his youth.
Yeah, and stumbled on.
And-
no one was using it.
Yes, we keep this is how it always stays. You keep that 1% money with the 1%. Keep it in the family. Marry each other. I see this plan of yours. And you know what?
Eat the bitch tattoo.
Don't like it, but respect the hustle. Respect.
Time to eat your friend.
Yep.
Yeah, congratulations.
Guys.
As you run away,
Do the nuns
You're-
look mad at me?
Do the nuns look mad?
Good question.
they are
I almost
mad at you,
targeted
yes.
them.
Shit.
You see that the one up turns into the Pick of Destiny magically. You've gotten even though it was your last hurrah, you have each gotten a Pick of Destiny to show that you have played at every band in the keep, or every bar in the keep, every pub. And now we're gonna do a quick flash forward and
The wedding?
see. Yes, actually. At the start of it's the end of the wedding. And you say, "I do." Hello, Larissa. And then for the first song, during the reception, the band gets back together.
I would
That's so
like
cute.
to add some flavor.
Okay.
So Jimmy tried to come to the wedding, and Luna slaughtered him. And so she's coming into the band with her bagpipes covered in blood.
You know how like in Baldur's Gate when you had talked to them at the end of a day before you long rest and they still have like the blood on them? Like that's Luna coming in.
There's a patch update, and you can now clean them with soap
I saw.
instead of having to long rest.
But Luna
Anyways,
hasn't done that.
no, Luna's covered in blood. Covered.
Willow's in the kitchen helping serve food. Take the glasses. They can't see without their glasses.
Gosh. As you all gather on stage, for one final time, you play T minus an amount of time less than 10 minutes, but more than 10 seconds.
Classic.
And as that plays, we fade to black.
Oh.
Congratulations,
We did it!
everyone! You accomplished your goal. You drank a lot, but boy, did you drink a lot. I wish I would be able to do more with that, but
for-
congrats everyone. This was Bad versus the Keep. Let's go ahead and reintroduce everybody. Laura.
Hi, Laura K483 on literally all the platforms, so I'm very easy to find. And I played Nimithra today, aka Meth, the Shadowkai drunken master monk who wanted to be a jewelry maker.
Erica.
Yeah, I'm Erica Onduin. You can find me as the creator of Roll D5, ROLE_D5, pretty much everywhere because Twitch doesn't allow for spaces. As well as my personal account, I'm more on Threads, Erica_Onduin, and I played Luna, the vampire who is now a assassin for hire, so she can get free food.
All right, Danny.
Hey, I'm Danny. You can find me almost everywhere. Paladin Punk. I played Mariana Cross, who was a drow bass player who joined a cult and then got kicked out of it immediately after.
So funny.
All right, Rara.
I'm Rara. I played Willow Brisket, the little guy. You can find me in the very next session.
Hey.
So not hard. I'll be there.
Dang, back to back.
Mhm.
And then Bun.
Hi, I'm Bun. I know that I don't have my socials on, but that's just because my other socials are for my VTubing, so you wouldn't see a lot of D&D content on there. But it was really nice getting to play with everybody here because everybody's absolute rock stars. I got to play little Rissa, the fire genasi who got to marry her childhood sweetheart and keep the money all to herself.
The dream.
Awesome. I have been your dungeon Mika. Rock on, everyone. I do things. I'm so happy that I was able to do this. Sadly, the deal was, as of an hour ago, if we hit the goal during our stream, I was going to chug a bottle of wine on stream.
And
But we
apparently they
are-
were going to make me play my bagpipes too.
That's ableist if they did. They can't do that.
And I
can
mean, if
make
it happens,
noises bad.
if it happens before the start of the next stream, I'll still do it. I didn't say I'd finish the bottle, but I would chug it. So if I will stay on a little bit longer. So if it does, I can pop back on and do it. I'm just saying. But thank you for everyone who donated to Extra Life.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I was-
thank you to all the people in NPCs.
Yes,
There
I
was,
played
two
everyone
people
else.
Who got to make it.
And thank you to
The
the
most
hosts.
thank you to the NPCs.
Thank you to our hosts for organizing this, inviting us to play. Been fun.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for trusting us to help with Extra Life.
Yes.
This was a blast. I hope I get to play with all of you again sometime soon. I would love that. So with that, there will be no encore. I'm sorry, unless we hit... oh, shit, we hit 1,000.
We hit 1,000, y'all.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Chug.
Okay,
Hey.
I'll
Here,
do a
we
little
got-
victory shot.
I'll chug the rest of mine with you if you want.
Okay.
I gotta. Oh god.
We are Gnarly Bed Head. We're here to make you think about death and get sad and stuff. 1, 2, 3, go.
And water.
I can't chug a whole bottle. I can't do it.
Ooh.
Chugging orange juice. Birds.
Oh, Mika,
Oh,
you
God.
got it all over your face.
I can't believe we actually hit that.
Oh, that burns.
Oh, I'm so hydrated right now.
Vodka person.
Okay, that's as much as I can do, but I chugged a good amount of that.
Mika.
It was about
I have-
here. So I drank about that much just now.
nice.
Yeah, I maybe drink
So
a
I did
third of
still-
that. I'm impressed.
I-
God.
I only have a tiny bit of this left, and once I do,
Oh.
then it means I've had a whole
Can-
bottle of sparkling wine to myself today.
Can I just say I feel like extra special that we hit the goal during our
Yeah.
stream time. Just saying,
Yeah, I'm feeling
But
great.
hey guys, you know what that means? Stretch goals are also great. There's still a whole other game to be played after us. Don't
It's
count
true.
it out.
Oh my god, yes.
Yep, I'm switching character
Cool.
sheets right now.
Okay, yeah, I cannot drink any more of this.
I'm proud of you for
That's
doing
right.
that much.
Is it at least good wine?
Yeah.
It's
Miko,
okay,
my
wine. I got it
boy!
on sale. On Halloween.
I'm proud of you.
Hobnob
Buck
Halloween
50
wine.
Chuck.
Erica, did you play your bagpipe?
No.
Erica can't.
Oh, that's right, you can't. You physically
But-
cannot.
Even if I could, like, I would blow it and make noise with it, but the problem is I don't think my mic would pick it up.
Oh, because it would
So-
immediately cut it off because it's too much
Yeah.
noise. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll find the photo of me when I used to play and I'll post it on Threads so you can see me in like my little, 14-year-old self dressed in my whole attire. So you can see that there.
If you want, I have again. I didn't get it out today because my character wasn't playing a violin, nor is my violin in tune. But I have a video of me playing it on my YouTube channel. There you go. If you
Yeah,
really want to
share
watch
it.
me play an instrument.
Drop links to
I
you
got
playing your
nothing.
instruments.
So I'll drop
you
the
play-
link to my
I
I don't
Threads and
got a
I'll-
video of me with my banjo, so the best I can do is just try to strum it as it's out of tune.
Yes.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, the alcohol's starting to hit me.
Yeah.
And I
Yes,
still
time
have
for
this
us to
class I
peace
have to
out.
finish.
Chug,
I'm so
chug,
proud
chug.
of you,
Bottle of
Mika.
wine
You
has been
followed
completed.
through. You did it. We hit the
I-
goal, and you were like, "I'm gonna smash this bitch," and you did.
I need to hydrate.
Yes.
you.
and
Hydration
eat
is
bread.
important.
Farewell. There will be no encore. I'm sorry. Everyone, 1, 2, 3, dab team. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no, it's 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Hold on.
Don't
I do
style
this?
that hair.
Yeah. 'Cause I
And
made a
then-
point to never dab.
Never
I've
dab.
never dabbed once in my life.
Okay,
I don't
I
wanna
will
be the only
dab.
person who doesn't do it.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. Don't style that bedhead. So 1, 2, 3. Don't style that
style
bedhead.
Style
Yeah.
that bedhead.
Thank you, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good night.
Afternoon, or
Good
dinner.
morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Hmm.
Happy time zone.
I like that you've added more blood since you've now, by the end of
I'm
the theory, killed someone,
gonna-
Erica.
Yeah.
Regret this. So.